Prime one, that's him. Scott, thought you thought, but I wasn't born yesterday. All I do is ball, you goofies underestimate. Heavyweight bag, step on your weight class. I done moved across states, blood I can't cap. Strap with it on my pivot, clocking digits. Rock hard and I ain't even in the kitchen. I'm on a mission to move soft, make a thing flip like a moonsault. Keep a switch for everybody through salt. Face froze, somebody check dude's pulse. Is you stepping or stepped on? Wake the game up, make them regret I was slept on. Bogies world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. I'm getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true boat-brother gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah, it just hit different. You find my story is all non-fiction. I put my fam before me and I gotta mention. I keep an air fan tone mob a henchman. For you squares, option for opposition. And you ops that get popped trying to stop my ascension. Talking generational, you got my attention. Underworld motivational, you feel the sensation. Try and see how I look, get booked, I'll take it. I was just a cook, all it took was some patience. Now my phone off the hook, I got hella deals waiting. You ain't really made it unless you got somebody hating. Bogies world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the gray poop on. Getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true boat-brother gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah.
Eureka. We make plays every day, yeah. 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 Hit 'em with the run pass option. I run shit or I shred from the pocket. I'm always shopping, I'm always copping, and always pray I'm falling like leaves an item. Hey, what could I say? I make plays every day. Catch me with a thick one, make her pay what she weigh. And then some. Welcome to my kingdom. Really in the field, never got my feet up. Go hard, push a hard line. Yeah, been around, peep the archives. Yeah. Off top, it's a long grind. You don't need to watch to see that it's hard time, yeah. I'm counting chips, finna take the chip. You counterfeits, better pay attention. I'm about a chick, catch me in my bag. Sunday to Sunday, we living that. We make plays every day, yeah. 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 We make plays every day, yeah.
Could be one sitting in the pocket. I like to dip and dunk, but I rock it. Money, money, money is the topic. Win, win, win. It's the only
Welcome to another edition of the Real Fantasy Playmakers, man. I'm one of your co-hosts, Hard to Start JD, aka the Guccini. I got my main man Kiddiff in the building, and I got the orchestrator of this whole woo-wop, Mr. himself, Mr. Bogart Scot-Free, aka Wartime Bogey.
What's happening?
What's
We're at war,
guys?
And at war, you have to be a calculated killing machine.
Yes. And the Jets are going to drop bombs all over them fucking Patriots today.
Let's see if I can get the air horns. See if I can find the air horns, big bro. Oh. Let's see, where they at? Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. Boom.
Coming in with the firepower.
Gang Green is in the motherfucking building, man. More time, man.
Hell yeah.
Man.
We ain't playing.
You ain't the Patriots, man.
Roll you something, roll you something. It's a bloody war out there. We lost a lot of good men out there.
My bad.
I started having
We did lose a lot of good men, man. Hey, bodies is falling during this wartime right now. We ain't taking no casualties. It is week 3. Gang Ring and the Patriots about to kick it off, man. We got some nice little topics to get into before we kick off the watch party, man. 100%. I hope everybody night is going well. I hope you at home kicking back, ready to watch this game, relax, talk your shit against your opponent, and kick back with us.
Yes. Yep. About to be a good evening. It's been a great day.
100%.
I hope everybody else is having a great day. Life is good. Doesn't get any better than this, man. Fucking football on Thursday.
Talk about it.
Time, man. It's the good days, man. The good old days, the bad days.
What's
What's up?
What's up?
What up?
Oh, my mama. He say Patriots with the upset, 22-16.
Boo! I hate that.
Fucking New
I
England.
do think it's going to be a low-scoring affair, but I think the chart.
Game at like 36 points. I'm just guessing.
Now
I don't. I didn't check in on that.
I feel like I shrunk.
Honey, I shrunk bogey. Pause.
Could be just the shrooms.
Let me see what the let's kick it off though. Shout out to Cuzzo said Wilson guaranteed to go crazy. I traded him.
Nice. I like to hear it. Let's go. We got the season breakout game for Garrett Wilson. The Patriots got annihilated by the Seahawks last week, so
yeah.
I fully expect to get some Garrett Wilson and the Lizard action. Hopefully, the two of them ball out.
I am the Lizard Queen.
Bro, that's the Disneyland episode where they go to the Simpsons Disneyland version. They're in the it's like the small world. She gets in the water and she's like,
I am the Lizard Queen.
There's a regulation
around naked.
In real life. If you have a water ride and the water gets on people, that water has to be pool quality. So it's treated. They got a whole system that makes sure that water never, ever would be like crazy ass fucking Lisa Simpson Lizard Queen water. No, that ain't happening in real life.
I never knew that. The water
it has to be treated and it has to be taken care of just like any public pool. So they got systems to do all the shit. Yeah, that the pools would do. But on with like pumps and stuff, so it's like different. Yeah.
And it keeps it from not getting stagnant and building up that moss and all that other shit from when it just sits. And
it's got the chlorine. It's got all the stuff that you would chemically treat water for.
I could just jump in that motherfucker next time I'm on that ride.
You could.
How deep is
The
that
next
water
the
in
next
that
step
ride?
is being escorted off the property, but you go in there and you ain't gonna get you won't get no pink eye or some like weird fucking bacteria in your ear, like
There
if
isn't
you were
an
gonna
alligator
jump in a
there that'll
lake.
actually eat a motherfucker head, man. Disney World.
Disney World got them motherfuckers, huh?
Is it gator or is it crocodiles?
It's gator.
There's crocodiles, I think, in Australia and shit like that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Crocodile in Africa and
Hey,
it's
that motherfucker, hey, rest in peace to the croc hunter, man. He was a fool. He was like, oh, here we are.
He's a cold dude.
Yeah, right.
Right on the back. First of all, he'll put like a bag over their face, right? Puts the bag on, then he jumps right on the back. Oh, she's a beaut.
Yes. Oh my
Hold a little Josh.
You know what's crazy? I think the crocodiles out in South America too, because I was almost gonna do is like I think it's a him, like the this side of the planet, but no, I don't think so because crocodiles in the Amazon are a real thing. I don't think there's gators. Gators might be strictly
I think
a United States thing.
Yeah, I think they only here.
They're all dinosaurs.
The facts. Hey, Bogey, Chase said that's a nice ass shirt you got on, big bro.
Yeah, what's it say?
It says I'm in it for the money. I actually got
yeah, he don't play sides. You got the money. I mean,
I don't really have too much blue gear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's probably the only thing I own that's blue. Nothing, you know what I'm saying? B's up. But anyways, they
Oh no.
he had it in the it was in a Disney store at the Star Wars joint. You know where they build the lightsabers and shit? Yeah. I saw this one and I bought another one where it was just Darth Vader's face, the whole shirt. And then I remember I kept coming back like, man, fuck that, I'm getting a Han Solo. Like, that's hella me. And then I had this, I got this, one of my cousins gave me this hat. It was a 1 of 30. And he got it from a Comic-Con, right? It was a 1 of 30. It was a camouflage hat, but it wasn't like army camo. It was like, like Stone Cold Steve Austin camo, like when you in the fucking deer, the little deer things up there in the tree, you know what I mean? That kind of camo. But it had Boba Fett in it. You know what I'm saying? Like hidden in the camo.
Oh wow.
And then one day I'm on the stream with Clock and he was like, that hat is awesome. I'm like, you want it? It's yours. I sent it to him.
Oh my mama.
You know what I mean? Fuck it, it was given to me.
Yeah.
But I used to always wear that hat with this shirt. Because then people would always go, oh, that shirt's sick. And I go, look at the hat. And they'd be like, oh, because it's just like Boba Fett. He's just in the camo. Like, you know what I mean? You have to really look at it and you go, oh, shit, that's hard.
Yeah, Boba Fett, he had a bounty out for him, man.
Yeah,
that was the whole idea of the second movie.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
It's like, we got to go get that Han Solo.
Solo. He was on the run.
Yeah, he was.
Han Solo was a grimy motherfucker. And he was a womanizer. Every time a woman seen him, just slap him. Boom.
Playa.
Oh, shit.
A wise man in the building. He said, easy dub for Gang Green. Shout out.
That's right.
What's up, wise
the
man?
Wise man speaks the truth. That's the wisest thing I've heard all day.
Mike said trade Garrett Wilson now before he finishes wide receiver 35 yet again. Oh, fucking
hey, Kev was thinking the same thing before that,
huh?
You know, I think he's still doing a little bit better than Tank Dell, though.
Oh, man.
Almost like setting your first round pick on fire. What about if you got Puka, big bro? I got a couple of shares of Puka and I'm hot.
Dude, I have a team. I think I have Garrett Wilson, AJ Brown, and Puka. I thought I was so smart. I was like, yo, this fucking team's about to go off.
Bro.
Y'all ain't even fucking with me. In one of these dynasties, I'm in year 4. So I'll turn this team into a monster, but a dead monster now.
Yeah.
I got Tua, AJ Brown, Tyreek, Cooper Kupp, Debo.
Oh shit.
DK, who's dealing with a hand right now. Isaiah Pacheco. Najee was dealing with something when he came back to practice today. Then I lost Bernard for a while. I lost Bentley in there for the year. I'm all the way fucked up in there. CJ Gardner-Johnson he got hurt in practice today. I'm like, yo, that team is done. and I actually have my first round and second round picks for next year. So I'm like, oh wow, look at that. I might actually.
You might come up on some good young stuff.
Or if I can get half those guys, some of those guys back, I will buy a piece with those first and second round and still make a push.
Facts.
You got to.
Yeah, you be all right.
What's up, fellas?
What's
What's
up,
up, Lee?
streets?
Ear to the streets.
What's up? We got Dennis in the building with us, aka Ginger Ninja in the building, man.
What's happening, Dennis?
Lee, you want to crack anything off for us before we get into these topics, or you?
No. What do you guys got? What are you guys talking about? I'm sorry I was late.
Oh no, we ain't even cracked nothing off yet.
Yeah, we're about to pop off the first topic right now.
Let's get it, bro. If the Rams having, we was just talking about Puka and Cooper Kupp, with the Rams having so many injuries right now, should we stick a fork into the Rams, or do they bounce back and try and make a push for maybe seventh spot?
I think they're gonna depend on their players. If they're out of contention, I don't think you see the players play.
You don't see. You mean I get what you're saying. You don't think they're in contention by the time they get closer to their bye week. You don't even think they're bringing back Puka or Kupp.
No. What's the point of them getting injured?
I mean, I think they're bringing back Puka no matter what.
I can see Puka, but I can't see bringing back like Cooper Kupp. He's brittle as hell now. I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah, I mean, a high ankle does need at least 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even 4 weeks, because a high ankle is.
I saw a report out. There might be a little more than just the ankle. There's a shin problem.
Oh shit!
So
who are we talking about?
That could be a lot of things.
Cooper, okay.
Cooper.
Yeah, and I mean, what is it? He got a bone chip or something?
He's got something wrong. He's going to be in a cast for 2 to 3 weeks.
Well, that's to stabilize it, and so he don't aggravate it.
Yeah,
that's normal.
But I'm not sold on the. I mean, I was big on the Rams at the beginning of the year. Don't get me wrong.
I got them winning the West.
The worst thing of it all is that I'm not downing Sean McVay. How about this? The best.
That's what I was going to point out. I was like, the coach is still there.
The worst thing is they're down 4 out of 5 starters on the offensive line. Three of them are on IR. So they're not coming back anytime soon. And that the fourth starter on that line to get hurt, he got hurt last week. He's trending towards missing this game too. So you know what I mean? Like that Staffy time in the pocket is kind of it's muy importante, man. Like
but have you seen the corners that
they got to focus on the run game? And luckily enough, they got San Francisco this week coming into their house. If they can go ahead,
it's our house over there. It's gonna be red out.
Bootleg and the motion. I'm telling you, Sean McVay plays us hard. Even though we beat them. What were we? 6-0 after the Super Bowl? I mean, after the NFC Championship, I forgot exactly what it was.
Yeah, we beat them for like 6 games straight in the regular season. Yeah.
But now here it is. The Niners come up. They come in banged up as well. Debo not on the field. We know CMC ain't been on the field 100%. So now you got to try and Shanahan got to try and make an adjust on the fly. But yet these two teams know each other, bro. And I'm not just going to count out the Rams right now, especially if they go ahead and knock the Niners off and get to 2-1, and the Niners fall to 1-2. See, this game is between 1-1 teams. No, the Rams is 0-2. Excuse me. Yeah. So the Rams are in desperation mode already, 100%. But I love the matchup this week because I think that McVay is going to coach these young bulls up, and it's going to be a heavy dose of the run game. Kyra Williams should go up this week.
Now, on the flip side, they're all the way banged up. They can't on the Rams defense. They can't stop the run. They also lost John Johnson. Yeah, but they still got with Cameron Curl, and then they got a rookie back there. Tre'Davious White's giving up mad booty to opposing wide receivers. Week 1, Jameson Williams tore them a new one. Week 2, it was who did they
Arizona.
Play? Arizona, yeah, it was Marv. Oh, I'm calling him Marv. It was Marv's coming out party, and then
coming out quarter.
Now you got Brandon Ayuk. He came out
in 1 quarter.
In 1 quarter, first one. Them other 3 quarters on that game.
That's why we don't say his full name. He's just Marv right now. He plays the full 4 quarters of that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say
the Rams are out. Could they trade Stafford?
No. Nobody's gonna buy Stafford.
Why not?
It is the last year of his contract, and,
It is,
and,
that's what I'm trying
if
to
you're
say.
buying him before the trade deadline, it will always be a type of deal where the Rams fronted like half that salary. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't see them trading him just based on now that they got first round picks. Stinson, well, you can say whatever you want about Stinson Bennett, even though they brought him in to go ahead and maybe, play that backup role. But, we seeing quarterbacks getting taken in the third and fourth round and they become stars and shit like that. So I think they go ahead and let Matt Stafford rock out, you know what I mean? Because they not in no rebuilding mode. Even if they don't make it to the playoffs this year and they go ahead and have a good draft class, which we kind of think they did this year, they hit on previous years later in the rounds, and you can't rule out for them to trade because Les Snead has always brought in big name
Before trade deadlines.
Trades.
That's what they do.
How about this?
They've
even sent away big names before trade deadlines. You know what I mean? So I would say if there's a team, and it's got to have a correlation. For example, the Vikings. Say the Vikings are killing shit, right? Like, and they get to week 8, week 9. Sam Darnold torn ACL and Achilles. Fuck you, Sam Darnold. And Kevin O'Connell's over there, calls his old buddy McVay. Hey, you guys are fucking 0 for the Gophers, and we're 8-0, and we just lost our QB. Maybe they'll trade for a Stafford because they're actually making a push. Otherwise, I don't see a team really doing it. And the reason I say the Vikings because Kevin O'Connell won that fucking Super Bowl in the Rams being the OC for Stafford. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Dennis said, my daughter just said, Daddy, I hear Bogey. I want to say hi. My daughter loves her Uncle Bogey, man.
Yeah. What's up, baby girl?
Oh, everything.
Yeah. Hey, she is awesome, dude. She's hella full of life for real, though. You know what I mean?
Man.
But that's real.
I didn't draft Tank in the first, though. Tino just said, Shohei just went 50 for 50, man.
He's not
shit.
home runs. Yo, man, you know what happened? I was down in my fantasy baseball semifinals by 50 points. Otani has me 87 and a half fucking points.
Let's go.
Shit.
I'm going to the game next week.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He comes back home to Anaheim, huh?
Hey,
he's in. I'm going to the Dodgers game.
Oh, okay.
It's the Padres-Dodgers. I'm a Padres fan, so it's the finals. It's the final game that they go up against each other. The Padres go to the game, right? They go to Colorado after they.
I need you to film everything you eat at the game.
Huh? Oh,
I need you to film everything you eat at the game. We'll show the footage on one of the morning shows.
It's gonna be my first time there. I don't know what to expect.
What a Petra! It's a nice place. I've been there a couple times.
Yeah, that motherfucker. I've never been there. I've always been past it. That motherfucker is beautiful. Fucking hey! Shout out to Tony Gwynn. Rest in peace, man.
Oh man, Mr. Hit King.
Yeah, I got a minor league jersey, an actual minor league the issued jersey that I usually wear when I go to a Padres game. Yeah,
that's federal on everything. My mama.
I'll be right back.
Hey, Dennis said, why the fuck would you put that on my Vikings? You better take it back.
You know, hey, Dennis called me the other day. He's like, "I'm sorry, bro." I said, "For what?" Don't even apologize. What happened though? Nah, I'm sorry, bro. The Vikings killed Debo. I was like,
they're rubbing it in now.
You guys actually did it, okay? I didn't do nothing to Sam Darnold.
Fuck it, hey, bro. Bakes a lot in the building. He said, "What's up, homies? What's up, Bakes?
What's up, Bakes?
Oh, you got it, big bro."
That's my guy.
The first topic was do we think that the Rams is done? And I think
they're cooked.
You think they cooked?
Yeah, for the playoff berth.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's that offensive line. When we saw this happen to the Rams back in 2022, they were down 3 out of their starters. Mind you, there's 3 of their starters on that offensive line that are on the IR right now. They're not coming back anytime soon. And if they rack up and granted, it would start today. I mean, this weekend, if they beat us, fantasy football, God forbid they beat us. But if that happens, then that conversation's probably different. You know what I mean? Starts feeling different in the locker room, right? They're like, all right, we have a chance. You know what I mean? Hey, say the Seahawks lose this week and Rams win, and it just shakes up everything, right? What if the Cardinals win? Then all of a sudden they lead in the division. Like we're living in a different world. This is 2024, right? So I'm still trying to grasp it. But right now, because of my hatred for the Rams and the rest of my division rivals, they're cool. They're toast.
No, 100%, bro. This shit is highly unpredictable these first 2 weeks. This shit is fucking ridiculous, dog. 100%.
Yeah, give me. I've seen it like a baby, I swear.
We got a question from Chaotic. Shout out to Chaotic. She up in the building.
What's up, Kay?
You flexing Josh Downs this week or Mark Andrews?
Mark Andrews.
Yeah, Downs coming off. We just his first week playing Mark Andrews.
When Downs comes back, I have the way I view it is he's gonna be the slot guy like usual, but he's gonna rotate with Mitchell in the slot. And especially this first game back because he's coming back from a significant injury.
And the emergence of Alec Pierce, though, even though we said what Alec Pierce is the team leader over there and as a wide receiver, you know. So.
Alec Pierce, ready for this? He holds Quentin Johnston, only he can catch the ball for real. You know what I'm saying? Just the guy that no one thought was gonna be the guy right now. And that's what's happening. Also, that passing pie over there in Indy, it's a real small pie. So I don't want a guy from that pie who has a slimmer piece of it.
Yeah, no, 100%, no facts.
I think once Pittman starts getting the ball, Pierce ain't gonna see the ball much.
Well, that's if Richardson can get him the ball though.
Pierce is playing out wide predominantly.
He's been having at least.
Pierce is not in the slot.
But like how like here the streets was saying about Pittman been getting the targets though. You know, Pittman he had 6 and 7 targets the first 2 games, but 2 and 3 receptions though.
Exactly.
You know, it's just what the
at least it's not as bad as Amari Cooper. 17 targets,
100%.
Five grabs.
I want to say his air yards in the first week was like 140. 120.
I think you're right.
Everything.
Is it time to panic on these guys though, or
no?
I would be panicking after week 3 of week 4, week 3.
Hey, if somebody's panicking and you got something you want, you shoot the offer. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go,
score, baby.
Well, you know what though? You can tell if a motherfucker panicking if they sending you shit. You know what I mean? That's when you really take full advantage because I mean you still could pounce on a motherfucker if you send the offer first, but yet it's going. I don't know how the negotiation gonna be in order to get that player that you trying to buy low on and what you have to give up. See, a lot of motherfuckers see like in my AOB, motherfuckers been trying to give me bench players for fucking Zach Moss. I'm 0-2 in that league, but you know how scarce the RB position is right now. And even though Zach Moss hasn't really popped off yet, motherfuckers been trying to come get Zach Moss. I've been having a motherfucker try and pounce the waters on Gibbs. I'm not backing out. And I got Puka. Puka was my first round pick in that league. Even though I'm 0-2, there's no way that I'm panicking in 0-2 unless it's a motherfucker that's gone for the season. We ain't got only person that we might have a chance that's gone for the season is fucking IPOC. And IPOC right now is a 6 to 8 weeks, Lee.
He had his surgery today. It was successful. They're saying 6 to 8, or they could shut him down for the year. So we don't know. It all depends. I mean, how his recovery time on is, but really, I'm looking at him now. His season's done because it's going to take him 2 to 3 weeks to ramp up.
And luckily for that is that the Chiefs always play in the January. So if we do happen to see him, it might be towards the end of the season, the middle of the season. And like you said, it'll take a few weeks to ramp back up. That ain't gonna help your fantasy team in those 6 to 8 weeks that he's gone. If it is 6 to 8 weeks, so well, let's fuck it. That's one of the questions right now. Can we see IPOC Cooper Kupp? We already talked about Cooper. We see and Tua's in the question. Can we see IPOC Cooper Kupp or Tua again this season?
Out of anyone, I can see Tua the most. Tua, then Kupp, but then IPOC would be a playoff. You're talking about the fantasy playoffs.
Yeah, I think I might have to agree with you because Tua, he holds the decision. It's not like something's broken. Something could be broken up upstairs. You never know. I don't know. You know, we won't find out for a long time.
Do you think Tua is aware of what's going on? This is a serious question.
So much I wouldn't even
Tua,
tell you.
Tua, do you know what day it is?
Are we in Hawaii or are we in Miami?
He started looking around. Who's Tua?
That's terrible.
Oh, no.
What's your thoughts on JSN's breakout game
Where's
last
dad?
week?
Where's my dad? And Mike McDaniel says, ever since he got hit, he thinks I'm his dad. It's kind of like it's like Nightingale syndrome. He woke up from being kissed from Mike McDaniel. He's like, oh my God, you saved my life.
That's my dad.
Now he's indebted to him. So he's going to be one more. He said, hey, son, I just got to ask you one more thing. I'm going to need you to come back and play for the Miami Dolphins. All right, son.
We need you out there.
And you know, hey, Mike McDaniels, he's hella small. He's like this.
Kiddo, what do you got for a score tonight?
Score? Oh, shit.
Come on, it's your Jets.
What are field goals? There's still 3 points, right?
Not until we start not until where you kick a 65-yarder and it's like it's a half point.
We're doing some fucking stupid score. We're gonna get how about a 19 to 22 Jets win.
I had a 19-16 score.
Yeah, that's a field goal game. Okay.
Yep. All right, fine. All right. I'm going 12-9. There it is.
Yeah.
Look at me.
I hate Thursday nights.
You want to get ugly? I'll go ugly.
But if you play in a league where running backs get touch points and it's a PPR league, then start those running backs. I think the running backs are going to be the players that have in this game, both sides, Mondre and Breece Hall, for sure. Other than that, I mean, it's going to be a dart throw. You ain't really playing anybody on New England's passing. The pass catchers in New England, like maybe if you had to, like I know I'm playing Henry in one spot.
Yeah, I got Henry in spot, bro.
Hunter Henry, but if I had a better tight end, I probably would be starting him over Hunter Henry. But I don't. I kind of punt the tight end. So
every day.
Yeah. So I'm rocking with Hunter Henry, Ramondre, Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson. You can't sit, especially after what Seattle did last week. You expect at least some sort of production out of the Jets in terms of the pass catchers. I think Aaron Rodgers, he's got a little bit of juice left in him. I'm going Lazard over Tyler Johnson.
I'm gonna go Johnson. I think the Niners is a little bit banged up. Travarius didn't practice today. Well, shit, that defensive line might get there, but I like Tylenol Johnson over.
Yeah, I like him too.
I mean, there's so many question marks. I think what we've seen out of Lazard is a solid role, and then with Tyler Johnson, he had that one game where he had the targets, the 7-8 targets, and then the other game was like 2 catches for 20 yards or something.
Yeah.
At least with Lazard, he's kind of like almost evolved into the number 2 target in the passing game. Well, maybe 3 because Breece Hall is a thing, but
yeah.
Yeah.
What's good, Albert?
What's up, Albert?
Breezy. Shout out to the Guru Nation. Shout out to P. Matter of fact, let me run the commercial real fast by our sponsor, y'all. I don't be having that shit on real fast. I gotta get fast with this shit, y'all. Shout out to our sponsor, neonpeacockmerch.com. Make sure you do yourself a favor. Go tap in with the website, get locked in, enter your email address. He gonna send you alerts on what's popping, man. 100%, man. We got
neonpeacockmerch.com. Go buy a shirt for your mom.
cool. We got bars on the spot, man.
And it's not like something Mac Dre would say, huh?
100%.
Neonpeacockmerch.com. Buy a shirt for your mom.
100%.
Buy a shirt for the Mac God.
And get Stewie.
Get Stewie with some Neon Peacock merch gear.
Oh my mom.
Let's go.
Snacks. Let's try and get one more man before we
we got 1 month
get into the game. Let's get a fantasy question. I think this one is perfect right here. Because this is something I don't think nobody's seen coming through. Through 2 games, Brock Bowers' stat line is 17 targets, 15 receptions, and 156 yards with no TDs. Will he top SLP's rookie numbers from last season? SLP, Sam Laporta. Yeah, Laporta. Sam Laporta.
I don't know in touchdown wise, no. Maybe yards, yes.
Yeah, because I think he had 80 receptions last year and 1,000 yards. It was 10 TDs. I'm not exactly sure on exactly how many yards it was.
He had 10 TDs and about like was it 9 and some change or a little some over 9?
Well, he's outpacing the 1,000. He's outpacing the Thou Wow. The Thou Wow should be easy.
And the receptions too.
Yeah, Thou Wow's what, like 58 a game?
Yeah,
something
like that, right?
Yeah, facts. And the receptions, 15.
I know that.
9 for 9 last. I mean, he went line for 9 last week. In the first game, he had 6 for 8.
Yeah, it would be like damn near 110.
What are you doing, Mimi?
Hey, Minshew is getting that boy the ball, bro. 100%.
I took him in the 32 team. He was the second to last quarterback off the board. But I wasn't going any deeper than that. As soon as I think the team ahead of me picked Daniel Jones, and I was like, okay, time to get Gardner Minshew right here. I'm not getting stuck with Jacoby Brissett. It's like, no way, man.
Don't let her stand on the middle console in the car, bro.
Hey, Brock Bowers, bro. Minshew is making sure he gets the ball. He's feeding Pauls 100%. I just hope this week we can see a Jacoby Myers game as well, because we got a Devontae in a Brock game. I wouldn't mind seeing Myers get involved as well, bro.
Yeah,
Myers kind of gets taken away from, right? Because like they have won a good amount of like quote unquote big packages, right? 2 tight end sets, you know what I mean? Extra linemen with 2 tight ends and 1 receiver, and like, you know what I mean? So it'll probably reflect if we look at his snap count, right? Compared to everybody else. It might not be much, but actually because they have been throwing it a ton more than running it, but they be putting them big packages up because it's like, that line's not good either.
Yeah. We got JH in the building. He said, "What's popping? Brand new whip. Just hopped in. I got options. Happy Thursday night football day, man. 100%.
Got options,
bro.
Hey, man. Real Max always stay with options. You feel me?
Now, everything. Yeah, I love Brock Bowers, bro. That's somebody it's gonna be hard to go.
Brock Powers.
He's gonna be hard to get, and he's gonna be expensive.
Dude, I feel like we did Derek dirty. Didn't he trade Bowers for?
He did the trade.
Isaiah Likely.
He did the trade, then I think told us about it.
Oh, okay. So
he did ask. No, he did say.
Yeah, he did ask.
I got the offer on the table.
I don't know if it was Ferguson or Bowers, but I have a feeling. I think it wasn't Bowers.
It was likely.
It was like
Bowers, right?
And sending Bowers, I didn't like that. First of all, I don't do lateral trades like that, period. But also, you know what I mean? Like dynasty wise, I mean, you could cut it and slice it a bunch of different ways. You could be like, all right, Brock Bowers is who's his quarterback next year? Or you know what I mean? You could be like, look at likely, hey, Andrews, they probably not handling. You know what I mean? So then get Likely's in there next year. Like,
Yeah, I guess it is too early to speculate who won and lost
and
that
he
trade.
is connected to Jackson. There's different. It was the dynasty question, so you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But and the trade happened. The trade happened right after that Likely big game. We didn't even see Brock Bowers in action yet. You know what I mean? I was on the Bowers side of that, for the record.
No, I was on the Likely side.
Yeah,
I think I was. I'm pretty sure I was on the Likely side too.
I mean, we were dazzled.
We were all riding the wave off of the 46 points in the 2 PPR leagues. We're like, shit, this guy just fucking put up QB1 numbers.
For real, right?
JH said, hoping Hunter has a good game. I sat go dirt for Henry crossing my fingers. Thanks a lot.
I'm playing Henry in a bunch of spots too. I'm not really the biggest Goddard guy, so. Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Come on.
We got back. Bake said, thank you for that. By the way, Bowers is my boy.
Say hi.
Bowers is the boy.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you call me? You know she calls me Dak. Because
You got the whole clan in the garage with you.
Yeah, well, they're annoying. No, there's still one more. There's still one more. My 11-year-old, she's the one that's elusive. She's like, I'm chilling.
Yeah, she's
Oh, is that what it is?
I see.
My son's like, no, because she always fights with me. Hey, they go to war though.
Pause. That's my fault.
Yeah, hurry up and go outside. So you taking them over there? All right, good.
Is the Ravens done?
What?
Is the Ravens doomed?
I don't know.
Are the Ravens
We don't
doomed?
discount them. They fine.
If
Got John Harbaugh.
They just
got
lost to the
Lamar Jackson.
Raiders. It's all
I
over.
think they're
Hey,
probably an
don't
8-win
panic
team.
on the Ravens.
I think they're an 8 or 9 win team. I don't think they're a double-digit team.
Ooh, he said they're an 8 or 9 win team.
Yeah, that's saying a lot, bro.
I'm not putting them in double digits. I'm not. I don't like the looks of it right in Baltimore. I don't.
And they're 0-2. What is Dallas? Did Dallas? Oh yeah, Dallas won
Dallas is
week 1.
1-1.
They're uno and uno.
Yeah, they beat the fucking Browns, but they lost to the Saints.
It's because we have a certified slobber knocker, a bona fide barn burner set up
That's
with the
gonna be a hell of a
undefeated
defensive
Chargers
game, though.
versus the undefeated Steelers.
Are they the Sunday night game for Dallas and Baltimore?
Hold on. I think
It's a 1 o'clock. It's a 1:25
I
game.
think it's a 125.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 1:25 our time. West Coast. And
Eno said they doomed. It's facts. He agreed
there it
with
is.
you.
I like that. I'm kind of with that. They look okay. We were just talking about Likely, right? Outside of those plays to Isaiah Likely, I swear to God, they haven't looked good. It's like throw it to Isaiah Likely, they look good this year so far. Outside of that, yeah, Zay Flowers went crazy, like what 8 for 80 or what in the tug or whatever it is. But look at week 1 because we got to follow the trends. Week 1, Lad McConkey went off on them in the slot on the Raiders. Week 2, Zay goes off on them in the slot. Dare I say Deontay Johnson this week against the Raiders? I mean, this is a real thing. Nate Hobbs, we love him in fantasy because he gets hella tackles, but in reality, they pick on him. That's why he gets a lot of tackles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, there's certain things that because the Ravens, I can't say the Ravens look any particular good. Like they just take away Mark Andrews, somehow keep a spy on Lamar. That's just pretty much been the formula. The reigning champs in week 1 put the formula out. It is a copycat league. So, you know what I mean? They're going to have to switch a couple things up and start taking people by surprise because, like, it looks like they just want to do everything they did with Gus Edwards, only that this time they have Derrick Henry. They don't really have a number 1 option outside of Mark Andrews, so you just kind of take him away.
Nice.
You know, Zay Flowers, to me, is still just a number 2 at best. I was talking shit last week, and he did great for fantasy, but in reality, he's not the guy. You know what I mean?
Hey, Bogey, what's your thoughts about maybe not having Kittle this weekend?
That hurts too.
Change the subject.
That hurts.
So I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, man.
It's all right. You did it, though. You did it.
No, I saw
That's
that.
how
I'm like,
Tua
I had
should
like
have
5 or
slid.
6 shares of Kittle. I'm like, oh shit.
That's how Tua should have slid, just like that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Here's the thing. George Kittle, he's been an actual safety blanket for Purdy, but it's without Kittle. I'm gonna say this: Juwan Jennings and Ayuk, and if we're smart and that line can hold up because they do actually have two decent pass rushers over there with Young and that the rookie is it Versace?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Versace. They actually have a decent pass rush, but so if our line can hold up and we're gonna shred that secondary up out wide, like 2 weeks in a row. This is what we've seen from coming out of that Rams secondary. Fire up your Brandon Ayuk's, and if there is no Kittle and you're in a tough spot, like you're missing AJ Brown or something like that, fucking Juwan Jennings.
I already have him starting this week. I got him started before the Kittle
I got
news.
Jennings starting myself.
Go Lizard.
Here we go. Oh, what is this game on? Is it on Prime?
Yeah, it's on Prime.
Okay. I gotta go find my other phone. So I put it on that motherfucker.
Yeah, Tino, he stiff armed the shit out of his ass too, bro. And just stop and go.
He kind of solidified himself as the number 2 receiver. Maybe not the target at times. Shit, because Breeze has got like damn near 100 targets already, with like 1,000 catches.
Ken Walker's out for multiple weeks, right?
Damn. Bring it up.
Hey, you hurt my feelings with that one, Lee. I just traded for Ken Dubb, but I traded for him because I got a lot of running back depth, though. But I was hoping to fire him up this week.
So was I. I had him in my lineup, and I had to make the last minute changes. And I'm like, oh man.
That fucking is he having surgery where he has?
No, they just say he's going to be out multiple weeks. That's all I heard was multiple weeks.
It's a core.
Yeah.
Work.
So I guess it's Zach Charbonnet to the moon. I guess, right?
Zach Charbonnet to the moon. What that?
I mean, maybe like the Earth orbit. I don't know about the moon.
Well, I'm not to the moon, but he's going to basically.
We'll go with Earth orbit.
That motherfucker. Damn it.
Who is it?
Domino's Pizza can I help you?
Right. I got to have that old school.
Yeah. That's when we used to answer the phone and say hello, huh? Hello.
That's the phone that used to hang on the wall with the rotor.
Exactly.
Well, because you didn't know who was calling before caller ID, right?
Oh, my mama, no caller ID. Right.
Yeah. Sometimes a motherfucker you call house, motherfucker, who is it? That's how they pick up. Who is it?
Right. Yeah.
Is Brenda home?
Oh no.
Click.
Don't call this motherfucker no more.
And then,
remember when you're tying up the line and you couldn't use the internet? Somebody wanted to use the internet. Get the fuck off the line, man. Get on the internet.
Yeah.
About if you had a phone in your room.
That motherfucker start dialing up.
Living room.
And it was free back in the day. You got the AOL disc at the grocery store or Kmart or wherever.
They send you that bitch in the mail. And a motherfucker walk around, put it on your door even. Plastic. Hanging on your motherfucking doorknob.
What'd you say, Lee?
The Seahawks are saying they're preparing to be without Kenneth Walker for a few more weeks.
Oh, shit.
I knew there was a reason why I drafted Zach Charbonnet in a few places.
And
or redraft, too.
He's not going Monday. Evan Ingram does not look like a go Monday.
Yeah, you better go if you got Evan Ingram like I do. I got
you got to pivot. You got to find
Britton Strange. Well,
I tried to get him in the Gen Wealth, and he was taking
Strange.
Yeah, his fab was way through the roof this week. I was like, wait, what?
What is that cameo?
Was the Britton Strange?
Is that cameo?
Boom.
You know what I'm doing? I'm saving it all up for when it matters
like
most.
This
is early on in the season. I'm going to have all the money at the end.
He did a rendition of it.
Okay, that's how I
they
know
did a super cocaine.
And they're still holding out hope for Joe Mixon to play, but I don't think he's going to.
No, it's Cam Akers.
Who is Strange? Oh, that's the Doors.
Yeah, the Doors.
There you go. When you're strange.
That's like probably their best song in my opinion, for sure.
They have another good one. Because they be killing it with the Rhodes keyboard. That's why I like their shit. Rhodes keyboard and the organs. They be like centering everything around the Rhodes keyboard and the organ. Well, not everything.
He's buried in Paris.
Is it?
Hey, Bobby Hufonga's coming back Sunday too.
Let's fucking go. I made the phone call. Big Huff McGruff. That's what I call him.
Man.
Big Huff.
Oh, everything.
Come on, man. Shout out to the Tongan.
Don't know about any more of the school projector. Teacher asked you to solve a problem on that motherfucker in front of the class. You'd be sweating shit.
For real, they don't got those things no more, man. Them things were old when I was in school. That shit was old. I was like, man, this
65, man. Hey, get your ass out of here.
That's how I knew I was a showman. I get up in front of that class and be like, yeah, teacher.
Hey, I'll be the first to read. I don't give a fuck, man. I'll read all day, but to go on that chalkboard, man, you better not call me, man. 100%. Hey, I'm not going up there, bro.
I used to get mad when I read out loud very poor. So I used to get mad when they used to have it in class where you read a paragraph, then you pass it on to someone.
Yeah.
I remember in my classes, the teacher was the only one that was writing on that little piece of plastic on the projector. You would have to go up to the whiteboard and then write out the problem, and then that was.
Maybe there was too many cases.
Because it wasn't it like reverse or something? Like you had to flip the thing in order for it to like be projected the proper way. Like it's almost like the thing on the projector itself was backwards or upside down or some shit, so the projector could throw it up there. Maybe it was like, okay, like you're looking at it towards the classroom as the teacher's looking at the classroom, they write it, but since it's going this way, it's actually bouncing back. So if you like twisted it around, it'd be upside down. I just remember that shit just being a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because all it was just a little clear sheet, and all she did was
right.
Transparency sheets. Is that what they call them?
I don't know. Sounds right.
Sounds right. Transparency sheet. Yep.
They do one of those
with the dry erase.
Elementary school. Hey, shout out
with
to
the dry erase.
I used to have this teacher. She was hella gross. She was just like, she'd be like, "Oh, hold on, let me erase that." With the napkin.
Yeah, on everything. Facts.
Wipe it. I'm like, ugh, bitch. Fucking gross.
Oh, my mom.
Fucking Kleenex.
It's a hard life being a teacher. You got to buy all that shit yourself, motherfucking.
My daughter is a teacher.
That shit.
My daughter is a teacher.
Please, universe, forgive me for how we used to treat teachers in high school.
I know, right?
She come from the soil. Her mama and her daddy's from the community. Yeah. See, my daddy from the community. My daughter, her mama and her daddy from the community. So she's very well versed.
She's respected.
Know how to deal with the youth. Oh
yeah, because like, all right, look, we were in high school, right? We were seniors. And then the teacher name was like Mrs. Draven or something like that. Then she comes back the next year. She's like Miss Straight or something like that, right? We'll just go with that. So then like, boom. And me and all the homies, we had her second period. It's like the first day of school. We're in class. And then she's like doing attendance. And then someone goes, "Oh, so you're Miss Straight now." So, yeah, unfortunately I had a divorce and this and that, right? And then like she's doing attendance and there's people talking and she's, "Hey, quiet." And she's doing attendance, and then again, "Hey, be quiet." Then you just hear someone, that's why your husband left you.
Oh,
I'm like, damn, kids are terrible, bro.
That's
we tore her up.
That's
I'm like, yo, she was just telling y'all to be quiet.
Oh, everything.
Oh, and everybody laughed too because they're all terrible. My generation is horrible.
Hey, it's facts.
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to. Never mind. Let me stop. Oh,
Let
man.
me share the bad stories. This is
my
y'all think I'm doing a podcast. This is therapy for me.
Right, 100%. Let it out. So
I'm trying to change my ways. I'm a better person now.
100% facts. Oh, my mama. Oh, we got the Patriots going
Silver Creek High School.
What'd you say, big bro?
Oh no, I just said Silver Creek High School.
Facts.
So many years ago. It was like 21 years ago for me.
Mama, I'm 29.
Probably going on like 25 for you.
Yeah, about 25.
You're 4 years older than me,
it's
right?
30 years for me.
30. Oh
There you
wow.
go.
I ain't never been to one of my reunions.
Nah.
I ain't never stopped seeing people. What's the reunion? I still see all y'all.
Oh yeah, no.
He is that guy right there. He
If
is
you don't
that
see
guy.
them, they're on your motherfucking Facebook and shit, your Instagram.
I
Oh,
don't
he
get
is that guy.
30 years ago.
I still have such strong feelings for MySpace that when MySpace died, I totally said, I gave the middle finger to all social media. I was like, you're taking away the best fucking one. You're going to choose all the others over
If
the
you're
actual
looking for Kidder, you
best
better
one.
find him here on the
I am
GW
absolutely appalled by the world's decision to just outright leave MySpace when MySpace had everything you could ever need out of a fucking social media.
That shit was good.
Shout out to
It was way ahead of its time.
Man, shout out to Tom.
The internet couldn't keep up with it, but for anybody who doesn't realize, MySpace, you would get on a page and it would take a minute, maybe even longer, depending on how dope your page was to load.
Yeah.
So that's the whole reason why people probably didn't fuck with it, and they liked the Facebook because it was basic. But man, like I had a whole damn website off of MySpace.
Yeah, you used to be able to. What do they call it? You basically could learn how to code on MySpace. Like,
Yeah. They had the generator. You would just
customized.
you would tell the generator what you wanted, and all of a sudden, done.
You had your
It
own
was
code,
right there for
coded,
you.
yeah.
All you had to do is copy and paste that code, insert it into the system, and MySpace would build you your website.
Yeah, I got on the MySpace like the last year or two of that motherfucker, but I've been on Facebook since Facebook came out.
Man,
Yeah.
If they still
So you
had
were in
all-
college when that shit was coming out or something, because back in the day you had to have an EDU email. If you didn't have the .edu in your email account, you weren't able to sign up for
Then I
Facebook.
got on late. Then I got on a little later. Then
Yeah, I wasn't in college. I was a junior in high school or something, and the only people that had because you know you can elect, like you could get accepted into college when you're still in high school. So some of the high school kids,
you're talking about Facebook?
they had already committed and got a college email, and so they were able to get into the college or into the Facebook while I was in high school. But if you didn't have a .edu account, you weren't getting into the Facebook. So it was kind of like what do we call that? Exclusive in the beginning. That's probably why it was popular. And then once they opened it up to everybody, it was like, now we like the white.
It was only for Harvard.
We like the white background, the generic look, and it doesn't take 10 hours to fucking load a page. But MySpace, I had music, I had photos, I had the whole damn fucking thing lit, dude. It was tight. I loved my MySpace.
I used to change mine every single month or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, right when you used to open my MySpace, it was a big ass like poster type thing. It was me, and I had the big ass.
Yeah.
I had the gold with the. I had the gold teeth with the diamonds in it. Real young, ignorant bogey.
That's how I was, bro. Hey,
yeah.
My motherfucking two front ones, the two first ones. Had 33 in red rubies, and then my fangs, I had open face fangs that was maxed out, and then I think I had 100 diamonds through the rest of the 6 teeth, bro. Oh my mama! I went to Tom Zone International. They started in Durant Square.
I went to what was his name?
They started out in Durant Square and then moved to International. When they had to shop on International, that motherfucker was plush.
Yeah, because International, there's a few shops over there. I went to the
shout out to Tom's Jewelry, man. Tom's Jewelry, man. If you know about it from back in the day and you got your grill from Tom's, man, you know what I'm talking about, bro. 100%, bro.
I used to have the tops and the bottoms. I had the one with the green diamonds. I used to call them the tooth decays, bro.
Oh, my mama.
Tooth decays with all green diamonds.
And you know what I used to do, bro?
Hey.
Because you know when you used to blow with your shit, it felt funny. So when I took out my teeth, I put them bitches behind my ear like I had the blunt behind my ear.
Yeah.
Because you know it'll get your teeth. And then you had to wipe your shit off and you get all the residue on your rag from cleaning your teeth on everything. Oh, yeah.
I swear to God, I used to brush my teeth and brush the grill.
100%. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I put that in the motherfucker in the goddamn, in the cleaner thing.
So when I used to take the rallies to go to Tom's to get their teeth hit, man, I'd take mine and have them get them, hit them with the air.
Go in and polish that joint out.
That motherfucker come out looking brand new. Oh, my mama.
I remember the first time. So the buddy that did the thing, he's like, "Here, let me see." And first of all, pause. He's like, "Open your mouth," and he just, poof, and that shit clicked too. Like it clicked, like it clipped on.
The mode.
I was like, "Oh shit." Because I ain't never had braces and I never wore retainers and nothing like that. And that's basically a retainer. You know what I mean? Is essentially what a grill is. You know what I mean? And that motherfucker's like, and after a while, you get used to that motherfucker.
And when you first get your teeth, it's like you got a list.
Yeah, for real though.
Getting everywhere and all the whole shit,
you know bro. I'm like Method Man. You know what I'm saying?
Them is facts. Oh my mama, I wish I still had my teeth. I got pictures floating around with them motherfuckers on everything, bro. The 2 3s and the motherfucker with the rubies, though. I'm telling you, bro, with the fangs maxed on my mama. My mom was an elementary school teacher. I was basically teaching the lessons up on the whiteboard 100%. Yeah, I grew up in so my grandma and my great grandma, she owned a school not too far from where I'm at too. So my grandma grew up working in that motherfucker, taking care of kids and shit like that too. But also my grandma, when she got into her later years, she took care of like 1-year-old kids. So like when my daughter was when she turned 1 and shit like that, my grandma
like a daycare.
We got lucky for childcare because my grandma ran one on everything. She kept like 5 or 6 babies 100%, and that shit carried on to where, like I said, my daughter, you know, we got a damn near free childcare for 100%. But now she do the shit.
Dope.
You know, it's in our fucking blood 100%.
My sister worked at a daycare, and it was the same daycare that she went to. And then then when she worked there, my niece went there. Then when my niece grew up, she worked there, and my kids went there. And there was this lady, right? This lady, her name is Josephine, and she was old as shit, but like super youthful, and she swore by swimming. She swam every day.
I love to swim.
That's what she swore by. 100%. She's still alive right now. She's probably like 90 for real, but like everybody knew Miss Josephine, and like she was mad cultured and shit. Like she would go to Brazil. Her husband was from Brazil, or rest in peace, but her husband from Brazil and shit. So like she could speak Portuguese and she could speak Spanish, and she was this nice white lady. And like I was so sad when she retired. Because I was like, dang, because my 2 little ones probably would have went there.
Yeah.
At least for the last couple of years I was in San Ho, you know what I mean?
On everything. No, that's the same thing with my daughter though. So she went, well, I didn't go to elementary school in Sac because moms had moved me and moms moved to Oakland for from 85 to 94. So I went to elementary school in Oakland. But my daughter,
you were in Oakland during the Pac era.
Man, come on now, bro. Man, during when it was snowing. It never
word.
California, let alone rain in Northern California, like Tony say, but it never snowed in California until 1985.
Hold on.
100%.
I beg to differ.
I don't know the exact year, you know what I mean? But it
did. We'll make it snow, JD. Come on.
Oh, them is facts. We was out there during them days.
Come on, we'll make it
snow. Sac High, though. My dad went to Sac High. One of my sisters.
Make it snow in the summer.
On everything. We all Sac High Dragons. 100%. Kevin.
Hey, my sister went to
Sac High. Who got the touchdown? Who got the touchdown?
Got it.
Number 82. Oh, no. I don't see it yet. My fault.
No.
Hey, my older sister went to Sac High.
I got an alert, but it wasn't like an official.
Yeah, remember I told
you told me that. Yeah, you did.
She got booted.
Alan Lazard.
Oh, let's go, Lazard.
Yeah.
And I said,
hell yeah. Come on. Who listened to me? Probably Merlin.
I had goddamn.
We did the start sit, and I said Lazard, man.
Same too, bro. That was Bakes a lot. That said that.
Oh, Bakes.
Lazard or who?
I don't know.
Start Lazard.
Did you do it?
Start over Tylenol.
Hell yeah. Come on. Tell me you started Lazard.
I want to feel the joy too.
Oh, he just made him miss on that play too.
He's looked like an actual fucking fantasy asset so far. I really missed out on that. I had plenty of thoughts. It's like maybe I should get Alan Lazard. You know, it's like who else is over there? And I'm not a Mike Williams guy. I'm an ex-Chargers fan, so I'm just like, fuck Mike Williams. He's garbage.
Hey, that
He's
first
gonna get
year,
hurt as soon as he's available, anyways.
Hey,
I was doing the same gang shit a couple years ago. Hard start super flex. It was the first year.
God
actually.
damn it! I have Lazard on my fucking bench.
But look at this though. I was on that same gang shit, and this was the last year that Rodgers had Adams, and so I had Adams and Lazard everywhere. Like I didn't care because I'm like that's all they got. And Lazard never leaves the field. He's also a possession guy. Adams takes so much attention away. You had Aaron Jones in and out the lineup that year, so I was just starting to both. They were just fucking eating, bro. But and we were already doing playmakers back then. At this version of it, and I remember that was one of my bold predictions. It was that Al Lazard's going over 100.
The lizard.
Spencer, I don't know about that, of course, but it's bold predictions.
Nice guys. What the hell?
The fucking lizard, bro.
Yeah. Excuse me. Hey, I mean, what does Lazard even got right now? He got like what, 12?
He's 2 for 2 and got 21 yards.
Okay, so he
and
got
a touchdown.
Yeah, and a touchdown.
Yeah,
I don't
so
think your MySpace will be there unless you. Nah, I don't even know. Like, I don't think your MySpace will be there.
There was an email sent to everybody that had MySpace.
Yeah, I downloaded.
Email was sent to you.
Yeah, there is a MySpace, but your MySpace,
like
the MySpace that we
this
grew
had to
up
have
with,
been maybe
is not there
13 or 14 years ago.
Yeah,
you got an email.
I remember.
You had to click that email so you can go retrieve all your pictures and whatever else you wanted to retrieve. Otherwise, they were going to flip your shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just flipped it. Like everyone that did, they just flipped it because somebody had bought.
Because you can go. It was Justin Timberlake had something to do with it, but you can go back and go get your pictures off that shit. Because remember,
yeah, it's not the Tom MySpace, it's the fucking Justin Timberlake.
It's crazy. It's Mike. I remember my girl being really bummed out about it because she was like, there was so many. Because that was when that was my oldest when she was the baby. Like she was 1-2 years old. So it's like that's like our photo album. Like we actually have photo albums for her and none of the rest of the kids because that was still back then. But her digital photo album, like the rest of the kids nowadays, because we have everything just online.
100%.
We can archive things and like you know what I mean. Like me and my lady will pay for fucking iCloud space just to keep shit. You know what I mean? Like
no, yeah,
I don't want to get rid of none of these. These are memories right here. You know what I mean? These are fucking. God forbid we're ever in a position where it's like the world is over and we got to grab a bunch of our shit that we can carry. I'm not going to be sitting there holding a bunch of fucking photo albums. Like, like fuck it, we got it in the cloud.
100%, bro.
Yeah, because pictures are pictures, bro. Right? Like it's they weigh heavy. You know what I mean? They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, things of that nature, right? You know what I'm saying? For me, it's because memories are the and this is gonna sound hella mushroom as fuck right now, but memories are the currency for me. Those things are priceless.
Especially when you have
that's what I have in my vault. Is remember you gotta live the life to have those memories though. You know what I mean?
100%.
Well, when you have kids,
you know what I'm saying? Like you got it, you feel me?
That's fact.
Neon. Peacock with I would code other people's MySpace pages for money back in the day.
Trust
gangster.
hustler.
I never
because
thought
they
about
would
that
see
one.
Peacock's joint, then they would message people. You remember that was the thing. Hey, MySpace me. That became like a figure of speech. Hey, yo, MySpace me.
JH said I was such a bastard in the classrooms. I would never go to the board when called on. A teacher tried grabbing my arm and bring me up there. He caught a flip desk to the body.
I don't recommend any teacher putting their hands on a student.
Don't touch me, bro.
Do not touch me. I was in kindergarten and they fucking did that shit. And she walked away. Actually, she went to the hospital because she was an elderly. But I was not about fucking having the wrist being held and dragged around and shit. I was like, stuck my foot out there. She tripped, fell, boom, crying on the ground, telling me I could do whatever the fuck I want. So I dipped out temporarily until I saw the image of my mom beating the shit out of me before I got home. I was like, oh man, I'm in deep shit, aren't I? I went straight to the fucking principal's office. I knew where I needed to be. I was like, no, I'm going back to school. I can't be dipping out after something like that.
Kindergarten, bro.
Kindergarten, yeah.
Hey, teacher. Hey, shout out to Buddy in the chat, bro. I'm with you. Okay, no teacher's supposed to ever put their hands
Huh.
on any of these children.
That's a part of being a
Touch the
teacher
child
is
ever.
learning how to connect with the student and not get aggravated and really if you don't think you can connect with 60 individual kids, then you probably shouldn't be doing the job. You know, because that's what it's all about. Is like you're gonna have to build a relationship with all of them and make sure that they're successful.
When you think you're a dictator, bro, that shit don't work to nobody, bro.
Nah.
100%. Peacock said, I was trying to mac on chicks from other universities like Texas State and UT, the University of Texas. That's right, big bro.
Let's go.
Fact. Now Facebook is a place for politics. Facts.
No
And-
way. There's is Facebook still
Facebook
a
is
thing?
still
Like I
alive?
thought it was just like an afterthought. I know I typed in MySpace before like years ago and I saw it was still there, but it didn't resemble MySpace. It resembled like a.
Were you on
Like
MySpace
more-
when you were DJing?
Huh?
Were you DJing during your MySpace during the
Yeah.
MySpace era?
That's what I would do.
Yes, it was
I
fire.
would
Because
click.
I was putting out hella music back then, so it was like
Yep.
that shit was dope. You could have your music on there, your playlist,
Yeah.
and then like
Yeah.
you have motherfuckers getting like views and shit. Or,
That's what it
hits.
really started.
It's called
It
hit.
it
I'd be like,
originated
bro, I got
in sports.
100,000 hits on my song right now, blood. Word.
Hey,
Dude,
JD, you see
MySpace
what
was
Kraft
for for musical artists. Like
Yeah.
that's how it started. Was like,
I had
okay,
a-
this is the
I
place where
had
you
a
go to
music
find
feed.
new music.
That's what they called it.
And then all of a sudden it became like one of the very first social media like outlets where we could have a friend list and go on each other's page and
Hey,
type
it was
in
fun,
the
huh? Who's on you? Who
what
you
they
got
call
on
the
your
fucking
top
thing
8, bruh?
on your page
Who's
where
on your
where
top
everybody's
8,
little
bruh?
comments were.
Oh,
We had a name for it. I can't think of it right now though. The board or whatever, you know, like
Oh yeah, the MySpace. Is it the message?
you know,
board?
like you go on your page and you got the
Remember
board and all your
wall?
friends can talk to
A wall
you or
was
whatever.
Facebook.
The wall? Yeah. I think
Yeah,
was
the
the
wall.
wall.
I think it
Yeah,
was the wall,
the
right?
wall?
The wall. It was
Yeah,
the
it was the
wall.
wall.
Okay, there it is. Look at it. 10 points for me.
Oh, now.
we're all
Bro.
kind of like thinking about 15 plus
Yeah,
years
because
ago
you,
now at this
you
moment.
might write
I
some
don't
shit
know.
on somebody's wall on some fuck shit. You'd be like, yo, fuck.
Hell yeah, the wall. That's right, the wall.
Wow, that's crazy.
You know, real shit. It used to be funk back in the days on the MySpace.
You ain't lying.
JD, Robert
That was the
Kraft
fun
said on the
shit.
pregame thing on the NFL and Prime that he said 5 years ago he already had handpicked Mayo to be his coach.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. Oh,
Okay.
dang.
Well, no, there was something contractually in Belichick's last contract. It was like he said 6 years ago, right? It was in that contract. It stated that Mayo is his predecessor, and at minimum, he has the first interview. That's why, if you remember, when he retired,
Oh yeah, when he signed a 2-year deal.
he was the first one. He was the first one announced as the new head coach this past year.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I mean? It was like whether you know what I mean, like and I think they didn't. They I think they might even got flack because of the Rooney Rule.
Yeah, because they had an interview on. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, but either way, it's a good coach.
Yeah, he doing this thing, bro.
Gerard Mayo.
Kev just said that that Farms is out there right now on the line. I ain't even peeped it yet.
Whose Farms is that? Y'all, bro?
One of our rallies
Okay, that's what's up. What side does he play for?
for New England.
Okay. Hey, everybody, tell me if you guys see a cat named Curtis Jacobs. He's supposed to be the Jawan Bentley replacement, at least on the depth chart. So I was like, I picked him up everywhere with on a 0 bids, just to like speculate in them dynasties, you know what I mean? Because he's a rookie. And I think he was drafted. He was either drafted or he was drafted by the Chiefs this year, and then now he ended up cut, and then he's with New
That's him
England now.
out there. He number 98.
He's out there.
Yeah, he's out there right now.
Jacobs.
98, that's a pass rusher.
Yeah, he was just in.
Yeah, but they wear whatever numbers these days, though. So
he was just on that tackle right there.
for
Yes,
real, Curtis.
So his little brother is at a HBCU in Arkansas right now, and then their dad played for Washington, got drafted by Cleveland, but unfortunately on draft day he ended up having to go do some time. He got himself caught up in some bull crap. So this is Jeremiah Farms Jr. and y'all can go Google Jeremiah Farms Sr. He shout out to Hammer Time Sport Hammer Sports. I said that last time on one of the shows. If you ain't the nail, you're the hammer. Or I would rather be the nail than the hammer or something like that.
I'd rather be the hammer than the nail.
Than the nail, excuse me, some shit like that.
Don't worry, I have your special blend of dyslexia. I have the same.
Man, same shit, bro. Oh my mama, bro. No lie.
It's a special blend of dyslexia that we have.
Oh my mind. We the only ones that can understand it.
Yeah, real time. We speak the same language.
Come on now. Them is facts.
That shit is funny. My girl she speaks the same one too. She'd be like,
oh yeah.
She'd be like, well, let's get in and out. And we pull up and she'd be like, the longest line. For real? I'm just laughing because, like, if I said that, she would have get on me so tough. She'd be like, ah.
And you know what?
Man.
When is an in and out line never long? That motherfucker stay packed, bro. You pull up at that bitch at 10 o'clock, that motherfucker still got about 100 cars in the line. Oh my mama.
They got like 3-4 kids out there just going window to window.
Come on now.
Taking the orders. You got an assembly line. When you pull around, you look into the glass, you got an assembly line. They're just assembling it like a bunch of Oompa Loompas. You know what I mean?
My mama, break that shit down.
Burgers. You got the motherfucker, they chopping the fries fresh.
And they getting $25 an hour at In-N-Out. $23.
Hey, Tino will tell you. Vouch for me, Tino. So back in the days, because we used to always, they still play poker, but we would play poker at, I used to call it the shack, at Tino and my man Steven's crib, right? So we'd be over there, and we had this dude, man. His name was Matt Marassi, bro. Italian Cat Matt is what I used to call him. And him and his broad, they worked at In-N-Out back in the day.
Salute, Derek.
Salute, Derek.
What up, Derek?
Yeah, but this dude, they would come through and on purpose, they wouldn't change after work. Because poker night starts late night, so they get off late. They'll slide through smelling like straight onions and everything, bro. Yeah. Sitting at the table, stinking on purpose. The moment when they knew it all bothered us, they did it every time they came through to play. I'm like, these motherfuckers gonna come through smell like
oh my mama.
straight onions.
Coming with the onion cologne,
Come
bro.
on. And but they make, and then it was my man's too. He fucked me up because I was like, damn, you're gonna work at In-N-Out forever? You know, like I'm over here talking shit and shit. Anyways, he's like, bro, the fucking store managers and the woo wops, they make 6 figures. I said, word. This was back then, like 15 years ago and shit.
Hey, Bogey, I got some good news for you. DK Metcalf was upgraded to a full practice participant.
Let's go.
That's what's up.
Let's go. We was slapping fools around. He had a bad hand. Who they got this week? Oh, they got the Vikings. Oh, they got the Dolphins. Oh, this is, you know what's funny?
Hey, he said he feel guilty playing Tua. Don't worry, we just need another kiss pause from his stepfather. And
from Daddy.
Right. That boo-boo gonna go away.
Happy.
Stay home. Facts. Salute, big bro. The hammer. Facts. It's facts, bro. Y'all go check his page out, man. Y'all can see it on the Hard to Start page. My boy, hold on, I'm gonna pull that shit up, man. This stay daddy right here, man. My mama. So my stepmom is they auntie. So you know them is my cousins, man. 100%, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Rellies.
That's my Stockton family. So you know what I mean. They history in Stockton is impeccable. 100%, bro.
Stockton got some players coming out of Stockton. Is Brandon Cooks out of Stockton?
100%. Facts. St. Mary's.
There it is. Come on. Brandon Cooks is still going on.
Facts.
He's still going. Hey, Brandon Cooks probably has one of the most unsung careers, but he's been balling. He has numbers for real.
Right there. Hammers _ sport. So number 98 for the Patriots, and then my cousin, you'll see his high school jersey for Stag High on the weekend wrap up in the studio, but that's their daddy. He the one that got drafted by the Browns, junior on the Patriots, and then we got a little Jabari. He got full ride to a HBCU, so he trying to get there too to go with his brother. 100%. Oh shit, the lizard.
Oh,
is he hurt?
Nah, hell no. He just got loose.
He got loose.
Oh my
Nice.
mama.
Fuck yeah.
Damn, I should have started the lizard. I had Kittle in there, and then I hear the Kittle news.
Yeah, I
Number
missed out
9,
on that. I didn't think that the chemistry between him and Rodgers mattered, but we've known about this for years now.
This is only the third time Rodgers has been live action.
I think this is one of those guys that Rodgers told the organizations, like, hey, you got to go out and get this fool.
They did get him. That's exactly how it went last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah. Remember, they even tried to bring in Mercedes Lewis, who they call Big Dog.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, he is one of the greatest of all times blocking tight ends.
He really
for sure.
is, man.
Yeah, he's still in the league right now. He got on the
sure
field the other day, but something happened. It was a penalty or something. What team is Lewis on right now? Is it the Bears?
I think it's the Bears.
I forgot what team, bro, but he is on a team right now. He got on the field. I think it was week 1.
It was scary in Jacksonville with him, man. He would get out and he'd be open, and then if he had the ball in his hand, and that big ass fucking dude would just destroy any DB that was trying to fuck him up.
Mercedes Lewis went to UCLA.
Word?
Oh, I don't know. That was a long ass time ago. This guy,
because you were probably like in junior high when Mercedes Lewis.
Yeah.
Was like, no, I ain't gonna lie to you. Mercedes Lewis.
I graduated in
on
2005.
like year 15, 16.
That's probably when he joined the league.
40 years old right now.
Yeah, he's an elder statesman.
Oh, Braylon, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Braylon finna carve out a fucking role in this offense.
Man.
Oh, that's one of them angry runs. Shout out to what's my boy name for Good Morning Football? Kyle Brandt. Watch this. Yeah. Chuck this. I was finna say the N-word. My fault, y'all.
I mean, nobody's gonna hold it against you.
Nope. I was gonna say,
it's true talk, man. Like,
it wasn't no truck like that.
Okay.
You know what though?
What I believe Braylon Allen really is a breather back.
Breather.
We got an actual 3-down back.
Oh, he got tripped up. Oh shit!
He was about to break one?
Man, he was about to break. Watch this. He got tripped up. Now here come Brees, like Kidda said, he's just a breather.
Brees is a guy, for real. Brees is the guy, if you ask me, in the NFL when it comes to running back. There ain't nobody better than fucking Brees.
What is Brees, like 230? 220? Right?
Yeah, I think it was like 222.
Okay. Yeah, because this is type of
the show 18 plus, anyways.
Hey, you started Braylon, didn't you?
Over here.
Did you start Braylon?
Nah, hell no.
Okay, good.
Oh my mama.
That's funny. I'm trying to flip Braylon if I got him, except for places I got Brees where I'm just gonna hold on to the pack.
Yeah.
Hold on to the pack, baby.
So the league that I put in for Braylon, I have Gibbs, but the guy that I'm playing has Brees, and he's one of the guys that I've said earlier that's trying to come and get Zach. So he got JK and Brees as his starting running backs, right? But he don't got nothing else back there behind him. So he been trying to give me nothing but bench place. Another motherfucker that wants Zach Moss too. You know what I mean? So
now do that.
Thirsty at wide receiver right now. His starting receivers is Pooper Scooper. I'm finna George Pickens in his flex, and Pickens, he getting the catches and shit, but he ain't scored. And then it's another motherfucker, right? So he thirsty right now, right? 100%. Then the motherfucker, he at me in the chat this morning. He said, JD, you playing Dynasty right now. You don't got no you got Jordan Winnington. I said, well, bruh.
I'm playing Jordan Whittington in spots this
ahead of
week.
the game with Jordan Whittington right now.
And I'm playing Jordan Whittington in
I'm
spots
Britton
this week.
Strange, so man, fuck with
If
you.
we're gonna be wrong, we're gonna be wrong together, JD.
100%.
Because if we're gonna be right, we're right into the motherfucker. I'm just saying because I feel you on. I got Jordan Whittington in several lineups this week.
Come on now, bro.
I'm not even playing either. Like it's because I'm so beat up and I'm so happy I got Jordan Whittington, man. He might be the dude, bro. He ran the most routes out of the slot too. With that bad offensive line, it's finna go out quick. The shit.
Facts. 100%, bro. And see, that's the thing. Like this motherfucker. Oh, so he got the 69 God. The pooper.
Hey, he's a 69 God.
He got the 69 God, the pooper scooper, Pat Fire move, and George Pickens as his passing options, bro.
That's what we're calling Drake London up. The 69 God.
The 69 goal.
Yes.
Oh my.
We'll allow it.
100%, bro. Oh, everything.
Fucking Drake London. You're the 69 God.
You're the fucking 69 God, bro. 100%. See, the only player that I could switch out for to throw Whittington, since bruh brought up Whittington, is Pittman. You know what I mean? Because Pittman ain't did shit, and they got Chicago coming in this week. Oh, there go Brees. Oh, they stopped him at the 2. I damn near want to put.
Come on now. Get it together. Get in the end zone. We about to fucking destroy these Patriots. Fuck the Patriots, man. That's another thing about being a Jets fan is that you get to really hate the Patriots.
Well,
Hawkins stood him up.
for real, right?
It's a play action.
Come on, Garrett Wilson.
Got to be a play action. Nope. Yep. Oh, that was a damn good fake by Rob. Oh shit! But he just threw it away. That was a damn good fake, boy.
Damn it.
See if we can go up 14-0 right here. Ain't got no receivers on the field. All tight ends and the fullback.
We running the ball.
Now David in there. Touchdown, Brees Hall. Okay, Beware. I was speaking on you, bro. I was speaking on you. Good shit, Beware. Oh wait,
I should have worn my Brees shirt, but man,
touchdown, bro.
Sauce is my favorite player on the squad. Still, always. I love Sauce.
Oh, Sauce is your favorite?
Oh no, he didn't, Derek. I don't think so, big bro.
Oh, he was short. What happened?
They're reviewing it right now, but it looked like his knee was down before the ball got over the line.
That's the
the ball.
one?
That's the greasy.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't have.
Give him the tug.
From that angle, it looked like he crossed it, so it looked like it might
There
stand.
we go.
I'm hella
That's
behind
fine.
you guys.
I mean, this is protocol. They gotta review the close ones. It's a goal line carry.
I don't know. From that angle, it doesn't look like it.
Fucking A. You bet they just better not give it to Braylon Allen.
Yeah, Bogey's like, what?
Give it to Brees. Give it to the greasy one.
Derek said-
Greasy, breezy, beautiful underworld.
I think it's a TD as well.
Let's go. I like his version.
I think he got it. That's what Derek said. I think he got it.
You know what? JD, I know we've actually conversed about this, right? But we should start extensively covering this Diddy shit.
Oh yeah, 100%, big. Here, I'm gonna send you the we can download
the woo wop.
Yeah. But I'm gonna send you this joint right now where I was watching it where it's a it's a law channel. And
okay.
Going through it word for word. And when I was
because you know why? You know why I'm saying this? Because there were so many motherfuckers they done blew up off the Johnny Depp shit. You know what I mean?
100%, bro.
I mean, like me and I mean, it's funny because me and Peacock, he was tuned in and tapped into that shit too. He's the only one I can talk to about it. Like, I'm like, yo, man, right?
Bride, I forgot her name.
Amber Heard.
Her name is Milagro. So during the Tory Lane shit, she her name. Then it was a couple of motherfuckers during the FBG Duck made. He rest in peace. It was a couple of motherfuckers that made their name from going up there every day reporting on that shit.
Yeah,
that's
for real.
They blew they shit up 100%. Oh, and then I got another idea because Slim FaceTimed me today from when he was out there. Me and Slim.
Okay, out there in the Bahamas.
In the Bahamas, bro. That motherfucking sky, the sky had the little bit of thin ass clouds with the nice blue weather.
Yeah.
And I could see the big buildings from Atlantis in the background. I'm like, okay, you doing your thing, bro.
That's badass.
But
and Slim's a very calculated dude. He's like, I'm standing right here.
100%, bro. Facts.
You see that shit?
Facts. But I got an idea for us, for us to cook up on some content. Because from the couple of conversations or a couple of topics that we talked about the last 2 weeks, had my fucking gears spinning, and so I want to once we get to another matter of fact, I'm gonna break it down in the group chat on everything, bro. And let y'all hear what I got what I done thought of on everything. Real talk, bro. And I think this should it'll be some great conversation to put down as some content, bro. Oh, here we go, right here. This the channel Damn near breaks down the paperwork word for word.
And I will say, there was over 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil.
Come on now, and AR-15s, or was it AK-47s?
They had some ARs.
It was some ARs every day.
With the 50. It was actually like. Is this weird, or was like they were like the mags had like 55 or 56 bullets in them? Like, I'm like, oh, is that like that means there was the 100 mags? I'm like, they make them like just like weird numbers like that or something? Like, I didn't get
that's fresh from fucking Iraq or where from Russia or something.
They emptied out half of it, almost half of it.
And then look, if he had them motherfuckers in California,
there were drums. That's right, they had drums on them.
Huh?
There it is. They had drums on them.
Oh my mom.
Yeah, the 100 round drum
in California.
Can't do it.
Oh my mama, you can have that shit in Las Vegas though. Oh, in fucking Nevada,
Sin City. You can go shoot high-powered rifles underground in Sin City, like actually, like literally underground.
100% facts. Oh my mama, remember
like legitimate, but it's underground, not like underground as in under the table, illegitimate.
Fucking DMX when he lived in Arizona, that motherfucker used to keep his phone on his hip.
The 2 guns with the beater on and the cowboy hat. Am I not?
Hey yo, Key, shut up. Okay. Okay, that sounded like a poodle.
Start growling and shit. He was like a dog for real. Like, yeah, Snoop Dogg was an actual Doberman, and then like DMX, he was like an actual pit bull.
Come on now, shout out to Boomer, man. Rest in peace to Boomer. Rest in peace to X. Oh,
yeah, rest in peace to X for real though. You know, remember the whole Drake thing when he did the AI shit? You know what I would have been mad about is like, if I was Snoop, I would have been like, why you AI in my shit? I'm still alive, big bro. You know what I mean?
Oh my mama.
Like that, no, Drake's he's not a big thinker, is he?
Man, that motherfucker.
Drake pays people to think for him and write for him.
And you know what else too? Kendrick pressed his motherfucking buttons. He didn't take his time, bro.
If Drake paid me to be his writer, I'd have him gassing.
Like those are two opposite fucking lives right there.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing though. It's like you got one person who really comes from it.
Right.
Grew up in the culture, and then you got another one who became famous in it, and then starts trying to poke the fucking little guy, not thinking he's not a big bear. You know what I mean?
Facts for years.
For a long time. Then he said, okay, so after a whopping 11, 13 years, maybe they got like 13, 14 years of you trying to shit on me subliminally, I just kill you. It happened.
The rap game is so weird because motherfuckers rock with everybody. Like Drake is rocked with all those fools that Kendrick is
because he's lucrative.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I feel it. I mean, like it's just funny though because like I'll just let playlists go, and then all of a sudden I'm like, man, it's funny that these two are rocking together right now on this song.
Yeah, for real, huh? When you get, like,
yeah. Oh shit.
I mean, even like okay, like the first song that they did together, it was the Janet Jackson sample. Which one was it? That in the thunder and the rain, right? And then like when you hear Kendrick on there, he's mad poetic. You know what I'm saying? Your classic triple and quadruple entendres, like it's not. It sounds vague, but if you knew what he was talking about, there's hella meaning, right? Then here's Drake. He's talking about, yeah, bring your summer dress, girl. Like you know what I mean? Like he's just talking about some broad he's fucking. You know what I mean? Like super surface level. That's what he is though, because that appeals to the masses, right? Like Drake. Okay, Christina Aguilera, she could actually sing back in the day.
Yeah, yeah, she can hit the bars.
Drake can't sing. And I feel like that's what made him hella popular too, because he could be like, and you hold me down every time you get up, and tell me right about there, go get up. It's hella nasally and shit. Right?
Well, I remember
I even almost sounded like him. Maybe I'm drunk on mushrooms, but
hey, Christina Aguilera is my birthday twin.
Sing with him. People were singing with Drake. They was like because Drake was
he has some iconic songs like that resonate with a lot. Like when he released YOLO, that was like an actual thing. Like a lot of people
of the Bay Area.
Yeah, that shit was like actually went hard in real life. So whenever it was on the radio, you could kind of like get down with it because you're like, man, this is actually like I could get with this in my own personal.
There's
a lot of hip hop and rap where you like I ain't about that. You know, I was like, I'm not in that fucking in the drill scene or whatever. You know, it's like I got no car, I got no money, I got no clout.
He said on that song was tight. It was him, Wayne, and then they had Tyga on there, but E40 was in the video. It's funny because they got the Bay Area fucking style beat. But he says, I'm the fucking man. Y'all really knew it. Then he says, go uptown New York City, bitch. They love me like I'm Spanish, like I'm Aaron Porter. Then he says, tell Uncle Luke I'm out in Miami too, right? He's like shouting out all these different regions, right? Then he gets to like, oh, rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'm gonna do it for the Bay. Okay. Right? See, Drake is a master. When Kendrick says Drake's a master manipulator, he's correct because here's Drake tying in all these different regions of unsung heroes and putting them in one song. 106 KMEL, JD, you remember that?
Hell yeah, remember rapping Forte sued his ass.
Yeah, but see, you remember Franny?
No.
Tracy Franzen, California Music Channel, CMC. Trace and Franzen, Trace the Mexican cat, and Franzen, Franny was the for short was the Filipino cat. So he shouts out Franny in there. He says, he says, me, and Franny and drinking San Maritas. What does he say? He shouts him out in there too, though. Like, and he shouts out who's that old school New York producer from the 80s, bro? From the 80s that went to he moved to Vegas and he's
DJ Premier?
No, starts with an M. He shouts him out in this song too, though. Anyways, I'm gonna get off it. Because then it's so culture vulture-y, like a motherfucker.
No, 100%. Like, you know.
Oh, he says we got Santa Margarita by the leader.
That ass up. Motherfucker, want you back that ass up. That's a Juvenile song. That's one.
Of course.
That shit, and that's one of his hardest songs. But you know, lightweight of it, some of it do be paying homage 100%. You know what I mean? But some of it do, you know, like the rapping Forte shit. He really didn't say nothing about rapping Forte.
He stole the whole scheme.
100%. 100%, bro.
I know a whole name, Real to Real. She got a cousin named SB12, and now you know the deal. They don't even record on those things right now.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? He is literally a Real to Real is a fucking 12-inch or a 16-inch fucking
That
reel.
circle thing on my
And
mouth.
then, exactly. And that's how the motherfuckers used to record back in the days. And the SB12 is a goddamn beat making machine. Get the fuck out of here.
You remember what Triple X said?
That Drake was like a woo wop.
Yeah, he said Triple X was on his helmet. Pause about that shit, man. On my mama.
Yeah, he's a real. You know why the fan shit is funny? You remember early on before like that came out? What did I used to say about on all those reaction shows we did when we were talking about Drake? I said he's a fan of American music.
100%.
He's a kid from Canada, and he's a fan of all our shit. Yeah, he spent summers in Tennessee or whatever. His dad's from Tennessee. Word, that's cool. Don't pop up on a track talking some Tennessee accent now. That's corny. You know what I mean? Oh, but he did that.
He said that in one of his songs, he said that he wanted to be one of his he said, I think one of his cousins know Yo Gotti, but he said he says I wanted to wear furs in the winter like I'm Yo Gotti and eat. I forgot what it is. I gotta go find the song, but it's on one of the fucking mixtapes.
But that's my he want to be someone else. I want to be Bogart Scott-Free. You know?
100%.
Yo Gotti was fucking tight though.
He was tight as a motherfucker. You could tell he did hella coke for years at one point because he got that fucking voice. You know what I mean? Hey, Joe got it and law.
Yeah.
Let's go. He's on it. Just like everybody, you could tell what motherfuckers is sipping. Like, and not even hiding it. Like, man, rest in peace, Draco the Ruler, bro. He was one of them ones.
Yeah, that's my guy.
They always kill the ones. Even Triple X was one of them ones. Like, I fuck with the younger generation. They kill all. I got a playlist of all the rest in peace dead homies, bro. For real though. Like,
man,
I'm just playing all they gone. Vaughn, he harder than the motherfucker. Now everybody want to be Vaughn.
So that's one thing that Adam 22 got for me though is Adam 22 when he did his when Draco did his first interview when he first came home. That's because I didn't know who bruh was. I never had got hip to his music. So through No Jumper is how I found out about it.
My car came with umbrellas in it, nigga.
Come on now, bro.
I always say I hang with all feelings in my pictures.
Bro.
Flu flamma, I'm staring at my jewelry.
Big bank Uchis.
Come on.
Bruh.
Hey, I was like, okay, I fuck with youngster. And then it was crazy because he fucked with Stupid Young. And Stupid Young fuck with all the gangsters in San Jose, all the Asian gangsters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's Mozzie fuck with the nigga Stupid.
Exactly. And it was produced by a San Jose motherfucker.
Is that right?
Yep. Shout out to Amtrax. I went to high school with Brad, Vietnamese cat. You know
so my partner, he damn near like my brother, the nigga that made this clothing band right here, this Santiago, Free Santiago, my dog Santiago, but he got an album with MB Nail. So MB Nail, he a cat up out of Stockton, but he also MB Nail locked in with Stupid Young and them. They also I don't know if MB Nail
are they all Crips?
Too, but on everything he locked in with them niggas. Oh, excuse my language.
The baby's getting me. Hey, close the door, baby. What happened? What happened this time? What did he do? What did Trey do?
Jack. Tino said, you know what it is, kidda? There are very few real motherfuckers, let alone be real motherfucking rappers. Them is facts.
You know, I give props. If you get in the game, though, you're doing something because it's fucking hard. There's so much competition to get famous and to be a dude out there. And I don't hate on all the extra clout like because that's kind of like what a lot of music is like like speaking highly of yourself and telling the world where you're at and what you got and what you've been doing. It's not easy getting there. You know how many people want to be there and they're not there? It's wild. I'm not hating. I don't hate on the player's game, you know. I don't have to agree with everybody's stance on where they is in life and what they're gonna do with their next decision, because there is a lot of dumb motherfuckers, but to get to where they're at, to be on records and making money, fuck
Facts.
yeah, that shit is dope as fuck.
Facts. If you can provide for your family off fucking making you rapping or singing or kind of thing and making the music or whatever, however the process go, man, that's some dope ass shit, bro.
Hell yeah. I just know that there's a lot of dumb motherfuckers that fuck it up, and they got all the support behind them. I know they got support, but they still get caught up in some shit. It's like
rappers.
Yeah.
Duh. You can't be. See,
I mean, if you're not white,
you can't be
actually on
deeper
the
than a
streets doing
motherfucker.
shit. I mean,
How you
there's
gonna
no reason
control
there's no reason to be out there, bro. Like some rappers are about it, and they're out
look,
there.
JD will vouch for this. Back in the days, if we had the homie, he might have been with the shit for real, but he could be out of here, right? Whether it's basketball or
whatever the case may be,
or rapping, or you know what I mean, and he might even be with the shit. Then you say, "Hey, bro, this is not for you."
Gotta go sit your ass down.
See, and then they get to where they're trying to go. They might even get close to the pinnacle, right? And then they get to being like, you know what? Now I got money, and now with all the fuck shit now, because
100%.
I'm Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Chris Nino Brown.
That's exactly what happened to Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Somebody vouch for me.
He was doing shit with Cardi B and all them bitches, dude.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. It don't make no sense, especially like if you come from the struggle and you make it, but yet you still want to do shit that you was doing while you was in the struggle that jeopardize you taking care of your family because you didn't made it, your family and your friends. That's hustling backwards, damn near. You know what I mean? What the fuck, bro? We can't do that, man. 100%. You didn't put all this blood, sweat, and tears, knowing damn well this shit ain't happened overnight. But yet you still putting us in trouble. And you know, when somebody make it like that, and we all play a part, even though we play a part to your success, you are the head honcho, you are the cash cow, bro. We gonna make sure you all right. But when you not listening to what your real peoples are saying, trying to keep you away from the bullshit, but yet you think you sit so top and you want to still go do the weird shit out, away from us when we trying to keep you away. That's just like, I'm gonna tell you like this, and this is on camera. The nigga Tez tell Wayne like, bro, man, you keep fucking with that shit, we can't be cool. And they got into it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
with that when he was fucking with the lean.
With the lean. Wayne to tell you, man, I seen Wayne say it, and that's my best friend, bro. But Tez had to tell his ass. You know what I mean?
Hey, Wayne was the worst on it, right? And he's still on it till this day.
It's addicting.
He's fat as a motherfucker.
That's why I never even fuck with it. I don't fuck with addictive stuff. I don't do that shit.
I think I had that shit like once or two, maybe 3 times, bro. And
hey, look, this is funny because I had walking pneumonia as a child, and then I had it. What happened now? Oh no!
Yeah, Mimi, go save Papa.
You always telling on her, big bro.
They do pick on the little one. That's fucked up. You can't pick on the little one.
The little one gonna be I remember what she was doing to me when we was 2 years old.
Yeah.
Tino said it's WWE for most rappers, but sometimes you run into the UFC rappers 100%. It's facts. Derek said Drake is my dude, so I can't say Jack. I like Drake music too. Drake is one of my favorite rappers of this generation. Whether you call him a rapper, a pop musician, whatever you want to call him, he gonna always be one of my favorites. 100%. It's just that when he didn't got called out for his bullshit, and you go into a battle, but yet your feelings is lightweight hurt, and then you get to making up shit. I mean, every rapper make up shit in a hip hop battle, but yet it just looked like he just took a sour note by taking this L instead of just stay coming with it. I don't know what bruh plan is. I hope he do got a plan, whether it be just to drop the hottest album of the year or to double back and fire up some more beef shit. But I just want to see him come back with some fire music because he make great music. Can't nobody knock him for that, whether he write it or he don't write it or it's 50.
Yeah, he's a flow artist. I think he's more of a flow artist than he. I dig the music. I do. But I know 100%. That he ain't writing it. He ain't about the shit that he's actually rapping about, and he ain't like from the streets. So like some of the stuff that he's battling with Kendrick, it's just like, bro, you need to just tap out and admit defeat. Like, get the fuck off the fucking stage and stop acting like he is somebody that he ain't. Like, no, this is not. Nah.
Oh, everything. And his tactics that he tries to use from other beefs, it really didn't go too well for this one. And that's what kind of like, to me, in my opinion, kind of like rattled him, because that's his headshot. That's his sniper shot. That's his one hitter quitter. You know what I mean? That's that Mike Tyson in the first round before the first round countdown. But it didn't work this time. So he had to go try and scramble and try and cook some shit up. And that shit just, when you throw shit at the wall and it just don't stick, either you're going to tap out like you said, or you're going to try and stay cooking some shit up, hoping it's sticking. Bruh, looked like he just tucked his tail.
You got to be smart about your battles and pick them wisely. Like,
true too.
Like, if you already know Kendrick is a mastermind when it comes down to lyricism. Like, he's a writer. Like, so when he can actually spit off the top of his head, like he could do the freestyle. He will destroy you in a freestyle just because that's what he's all about. He knows how to make all his music.
Battle him.
He knows how to make his own music. Like, Drake needs a lot of help, and he gets a lot of help, and he pays that person to help. But he's a flow artist. When it comes out, it's nice. It sounds good. I don't hate the game. I don't mind the fucking having somebody back there telling you, maybe we should do it this way or try it this way. Like, that's cool. But mentally, and knowing where Kendrick's from and how he got in the game, it's like, no, you're not on that level, and you should probably just like pick your battles and remain, humble, just like Kendrick said.
100%. He barked up the wrong tree on that one. That's for shit show.
I'm trying to tell you.
Chase said it looks like Ramondre has a hand injury. Any update on that? Oh, Lee over there. We got Tino said facts bogey. Personally, I feel once Drake came to California, he got exposed. He didn't realize he's dealing with independent rappers. 100%.
Yeah, for real though.
Yeah, the street is full of them. You can go down every block and then.
Okay, look at when that song was popping, there was footage of him. He's in LA performing that song in like one of the arenas or whatever, the Staples Center or whatever. And he says, "Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'm gonna do it for LA." Okay, like he thought it would be cool,
and it didn't do nothing.
It's like, no, bro. What the fuck are you doing? You're already riding John to begin with. Now you're just fucking all up, or like when he's in the Bay, he's gonna wear a Niner jacket. Or he's gonna wear like a, you know what I mean? Like he's in LA, he's gonna be Laker down. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's a John Ryder, bro. You know what I mean? He got in there, and I swear to God, shout out to all my Jewish folks, bro. They are the ones that make it happen. But
also
for real. You want to get into entertainment, bro? Make sure you're good with my Jewish peoples, bro.
Hey,
I'm not even joking when I say that.
fucking
For real, for real.
That's out for that shit too, though.
Mm-hmm. Like I'm not even knocking the Jewish people. That's how it's supposed to be. I swear I'm Jewish.
That's right.
I'm just saying, when it comes to money,
practice Judaism.
Yeah, I don't practice religion, but you know, I don't hate on nobody. You know, it is what it is. I'm all about.
But you gotta know who runs industries too.
I'm a humanist. If you a human, I'm all about you.
It is.
Yeah, that's another thing. Tino said, I was to just be entertaining before you get clout. 100%. Just don't come in off a clout. Do something to make your clout go up.
That's why there's no long lastability, right? Like, who was the other dude? There's a new one that's popping right now. Or back in like December, he started popping the 4 bats, right? And they're trying to say he's a plant, right? And 4 bats would have had a massive push early on to start the year. Because he is an industry plant. Like, this is for real. Like, they found this artist. He dope. They're gonna put. Yeah, it's kind of. See, my 17-year-old daughter just walked in. And is like, yeah, his music's whack.
Oh, bats? She said,
yeah,
bats.
The kids don't fuck with bats.
The kids don't fuck with it. Okay.
Yeah, distro. I don't know. I mean, I'm not young enough to like feel their music. Okay, shoot me a link. See, my daughter, it's funny because my daughter, she be putting me on joints. Then she make me feel stupid, right? Like this one, like back in the days, she put me on Playboy Cardi. I was like, oh, this one dope. Boom, 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 boom,
Playboy Cardi.
And then one time it pops up on my playlist. This is the other day. She's like, you're hella old. I'm like, fuck, you put me on this song when you were like 11. You know what I mean?
And now I don't listen to it.
I'm over here slapping it out. I just like, popped up on my playlist. I have it on shuffle. Anyways, but she was trying to tell me about Destroy. What's his name? Destroy something. Destroy Can. What's his name?
I ain't never heard of Brett.
Destroy something or the other. But she's like, yeah, you know him. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah, they're really dope. I'm like, okay.
I ain't never heard.
I'm like, I ain't young enough for that, baby.
I just heard of bats, bro, when we was in Mexico.
Oh, word?
Yeah, that was my first time hearing that shit. Shout out to Cuzzo Kev. He the one that was slapping that.
He's like a gangster looking motherfucker. Then he's thinking, and I met you another pair. Hey, this shit hard.
Yeah, that shit. I like one song. That shit slap.
Yeah, pause.
Facts.
Yeah, they had a real push on him, but then if it wasn't for the Kendrick like Drake shit that went crazy, 4 bats probably would have been like one of the big talks of 2024 for real.
100%.
No one 2024 in hip hop music is Kendrick and Drake. That's how anyone's gonna remember this year.
It really ain't too much mainstream that really hit like that. Pause.
Yeah, every year there's a song that's popping.
But also, don't nobody want to release no Diddy shit. You see that? What's the boy name? Kevin Lyles. When they arrested Diddy, Kevin Lyles put his resignation in. Word, bro. 100%.
SpaghettiOs.
100%, bro. I'm gonna send you that video too, bro. On my mama. You know that. I think that's
you need to start chopping shorts and getting cheapies from these, bro.
100%.
I'm talking about chopping shorts like in the goddamn like not even us on it, just shorts of the actual like shit.
I got a few of them that ran up like 10,000 views, 15,000 views on our channel.
There's people out here that are getting a lot of subscribers just doing shit like that.
You know who told me that? You know who told me to do that? Shout out to the touchdown with Doug Smith. Shout out to Doug Smith, man. 100%.
I was about to guess that too.
He said, yo, cheer. No, he said, yo, Hook. He said, man, when I be on the throne, sometimes I'll just be sliding through YouTube or whatever, and I'll just screen record it, throw it up on a short, man. I done ran up 5,000 views, 10,000 views, got 100.
And then he'll get like 100 subs out of it.
100%, bro. On my mama. He said, I think his biggest one was when Cam Newton was fighting at his football camp last year. He said he got like 50,000 views off that joint.
God fucking Yeah.
Oh man, mama. Shout out to the Touchdown with Doug Smith, man. Y'all go subscribe to the Touchdown with Doug Smith on YouTube, man. He stay interviewing up and coming NFL prospects, bro. 100%.
Yeah, let's go, man. Shout out to Touchdown. That's my man, 100 grand. Man, hey, oh man, it's kind of tight our little journey how we all fucking rock, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
100%, bro, and just spread the information, bro, and get this motherfucking this community built up, because there's been motherfuckers in this community that made they mark, bro. 100%. I was asking MJD when we was at the draft. I said, MJD, you know, what's my boy name? What's the boy name? We did content with him on Run Boys. He worked for the NFL Network, the stat dude.
Yeah, Laquan Jones.
Laquan, yeah. So I said,
shout out to LQ.
Shout out to LQ. I asked MJD. I said, you know, bro, he at first he didn't know what I was talking about. Then when I got to explain it, he was like, yeah, I know, bro. He the only rap dude in the building that's doing the stats and all that shit at the NFL Network. So shout out to LQ for sure. Laquan.
And I still chop it with LQ. He's a Rams guy. I'm a Niners guy. He's shout out to Jersey, that's where he's from. And he is really doing his thing. And it's so dope that I can still text him and talk shit to him, because we always talk shit Niners Rams. You know what I mean?
100%. Man.
And he's really doing his thing. And it's funny too, because when he first moved out to LA, he's like, hey, Bogey, slide through, bro. I'm like, bro, I live in the Bay. You know what I mean? He didn't really understand the magnitude. It's like, pull up on me, bro. What you doing today? I'm like, bro, I'm in the Bay.
It's gonna take a minute for me to get there, bro.
What you doing tomorrow? You know, but you know what I'm saying? Hey man, shout out to him, because he really doing it, man. And it's tight, because I'll have that shit on in the morning.
100%.
And he's on there. They go, who's after week 2, who's the leading this and that, and then a little box will pop up and it's LQ. Yeah,
Kyle Brandt stay shouting him out. Mm-hmm. I mean, not Kyle Brandt, Kyle Brandt, not Peter Schrager.
Yeah, and they'll have bro on there. They'll have a little square that pops up. Then that's him, you know, from the backstage. It's him in his little command center. You know what I mean?
No, I haven't seen him do that yet.
You ain't seen him on there? I be hitting him every time, bro. I'm like, it's not getting sported.
And I hate to say it. I hate to say it. So, like, only time I'm really watching the NFL Network is on the Sunday morning or the Thursday. But Monday through Friday in the mornings, all the way through the day, all I watch is Fox, unless I'm watching Get Up with Greeny and them if I'm up early, you know, because since I ain't back at the 9 to 5, so I've been getting up a little bit later than what I usually do. But once 7 o'clock come and it starts with the facility with Acho, Shady, James Jones, and Chase Daniels, 7 all the way through, all I watch is Fox, bro.
I got high with James Jones, legit.
James Jones, 100%.
I got stupid ass high with James Jones a few times.
San Jose State.
Let's go. He went to school with my boys for real.
That's where Kevin, cousin Kev, little brother, started off at, was at San Jose State.
What's that guy? He's back on NFL Network now. Akmil Ashabar.
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker.
Bishop Miller, or no, I'll just
murder that motherfucker wanted to fuck me up, bro. He got so mad at me and my boy because we took one of his cars and shit.
You took one of his cars?
Well, okay, it's a whole story. So we're in San Diego because he had a house down there in Diego, and we're down there. We're down in LA. And then my man, and I'm with my man. His name's Chris Vetter. He went to school with them and shit. And you know what I'm saying? And he played with them and whatnot. So here we are. We're in the goddamn LA. They're like, oh, come down. We're having a fucking party at Akbar's house, bro. So we pull up. We go down to San Diego. And he has one of them long ass driveways, right? And then so when we pull up, we're like early on. There's hella cars behind us parked. So at one point, motherfuckers need to get more drinks. So they tell my man, James Jones gives one of the keys to a car. He's like, the Benz at the end of the driveway, bro. Throws in the keys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so my man's like, let's go. Let's ride to the store. Let's go. Boom. We mobbing. We get the drinks. We come back. Akbar's out there on the driveway wherever we're pulling up. The fuck? Fuckers, take my car. Woo woo, he's getting crazy, blood. What the fuck? And I'm just standing here like letting my man say all of it. James Jones, he's in the background, he's all laughing. Because Akbar is a big fucker too.
100%.
I'm a small guy. I was on the side like that. You know what I mean? I just rode with.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers missed him. It wouldn't have been nothing anyways, though.
Rode a whole joint. I dropped it somewhere in the road somewhere. There it is. Ha!
Well, won't let
That
me
motherfucker
reload.
rode underneath that motherfucker. Yeah, bruh. Hey, fuck Akbar. But he was hella funny on that show, though. It's a trap! You remember that shit back in the days? He'd be like, I know you want to start such and such. It's a trap! He was hella tight on that show, actually. Super different when you're on, right? You're on TV. You're like, all right, hey guys, what's happening? I don't know. You know what I mean? But no,
You know where they got that from, though, right?
Media training?
No,
What?
from Star Wars.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh, that's right.
No,
They
yeah, that's
had-
right. It's a trap. Yeah. The calamarian. What was his name?
Yeah, the fish looking or whatever the fuck.
He's a
alien.
calamari.
He's
They're
a
from
calamari. He's a squid dude. No.
Yeah, they're from. That's where they're from, though. I think they're called calamarians, and they're from Calamar or some bullshit. Somebody fact check me. I swear to God, I'm a
Right,
nerd.
the leg missed the field goal. Did he miss that field goal? Or did they go for it? I missed it.
I think all these years I've been making fun of different fantasy reapers that I've diagnosed. I feel like, damn, I'm getting the karma of all of it. They're just killing all my guys. Am I the reaper?
Reaper,
No,
bro.
just somebody tell me no.
No.
Okay.
Uh,
They're all dying on me, man.
they gonna come alive, bro.
What's the score in this game?
14-3.
Oh, damn it. There goes my 12-9.
I think Greg the leg missed a field goal. They was in the red zone. They had
Oh, who got 14? Oh, yeah, that's right. The Jets are winning. My bad.
yeah, Brees got a touchdown and
Let's
the
go.
Lizard got a touchdown.
Let's go. And you know what? Shout out to Lazard, bro. That motherfucker never leaves the field, and he's as good as he's basically the tight end, bro, because he's big as fuck, bro. Like tall wise, he's 6'5".
You ever seen the Lizard Lick Towing Show? What was the name of that
That
show?
sounds disgusting.
You never seen the Lizard Lick Towing Show, bro?
What's that?
You never seen that shit with the white? Oh man, they was
No,
cool.
Hey, what's
no,
that,
I've
man?
never seen it.
I wish I could show it, share it on
the
this shit.
what?
My shit be fucking up. Oh my mom, I wish I could share that shit with you. They was a cold little. Do you remember the little tow truck show in Miami?
No.
No.
Repo show. It's a repo show.
Oh, okay, I
Oh,
remember
yeah,
the
yeah,
repo
yeah,
show.
yeah.
So the repo show
Yeah.
in Miami is kind of like the French, the Lizard Lick Tow or some shit, but they was like in North Carolina or somewhere like up in there. That shit was funny too, bruh. Oh my mom, it used to come on like fucking what's the name of that motherfucking network? The network where it be having the most dumbest criminals like type shit.
Yeah.
Oh my mama, that shit was hilarious though, bruh. No lie. Lizard Lick Tow. That's not the name of the show. I think that's just the name of the towing company.
Interesting.
That shit was hilarious. What you say, cousin? Oh, cousin said that shit used to come on A&E.
Okay, word. See, that's where they got on them repo joints. Hey, I had the homie. He was on one of them storage joints.
I think. I'm not sure.
Hey, my boy came up on that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, the storage joint. Yeah, I used to watch the storage joint. What's the name of that motherfucker on the A&E?
The Storage Wars.
Yeah, there he
Yeah.
was. There it is right there.
They was
Yeah.
in SoCal.
Man, shout out to my homie Nancy, bro. White boy Bills. But he's half Portuguese, but he looked white to the motherfucker. But anyways, it's real savage, real hustling ass motherfucker. And he got into that shit at one point, buying storages. And I said, is it like the show? He's like, hell no. He's like, you can walk in, you just can't touch anything, but you can walk in, and without disturbing anything, you can look around, you know what I mean? And then you can put your bid. And he walked in there one time and he said there was hella like old people and these old people, they weren't interested in this particular unit. When he was looking into it, there was like they're hella the standing tent closets that you can get from like Target and shit like that.
Yeah.
There's hella of those. He looked in his hella starter jackets in the plastic and everything.
Oh wow.
Nobody was fucking with it. So when he bid it, he got them in and he was in there, bro. And that shit was crazy. Hella shit in there. I bought a Michigan jacket off him.
All retro shit.
All the retro shit, the starters, all of them, bro. Every team you could think of, like it was insane, bro. And then there was like a few mattresses in there. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing too, like brand new mattresses in the motherfucker, like yo.
The one
that's the eBay in the Bay Area, you know what I'm saying? We were early on the eBay because it was just it was what it was.
Yeah, the one fat boy on the Storage Wars, he hit for the art and he hit for like 5 million. He hit on the art. He got hella art work on Storage Wars. On my mama, I can't forget that fat boy name. On my mama, I used that shit used to be on my DVR. And then you had the old guy, Barry. Barry used to have the fattest car collection. Every show he pulled up in a new car. My mama, Barry, I forgot Barry Wise on everything. Then you had the married couple, the one fat white boy, Jared. And then he had his wife, Brandy. Brandy, she was kind of cool. I used to like her.
Way before we used to do voiceovers on shit. Or like food, that was the thing, like doing voiceovers.
Yeah.
My girl would be watching, she's a reality TV motherfucker. She'd be watching like all the Kardashian shit back in the days, and I just walk in and I just start doing the overdubs. Oh my god, I just don't know what I'm even ever talking about. Mayonnaise in my vagina. And we were just like saying, "Oh, stop, shut up." She like, did you pause it because it was already those days? Like, they would kick me out of the room.
100%.
Like, I hate brain. I always hated when my lady's very intelligent, but the reality TV consumption back in the days used to annoy me. I'm glad the Kardashians are like done. Like what that
ain't done. They ain't done, bro. Because my girls can watch that shit.
Like you're just consuming this fucking, and then everyone talks like this with the cadence, like a certain cadence.
Like it's Clueless. Shout out to
Clueless was dope though.
That was my shit.
That was that shit.
Oh, everything.
Clueless was straight up like young kids in LA. They're living in the valley though. You know what I mean?
High school. Richard
in high school. They're going to the parties. You know what I'm saying? They're all rich, but they're going to the hood parties because they're intermingled with the fucking with the non-rich kids too. All the hood homies, they got rich bitches, right? Like what was bruh?
What's the one boy name? I forgot it. He was in all this shit back in the day too.
Makai? Oh no, it wasn't Makai.
Nah,
like Makai's cousin.
I forgot that dude name.
Yeah, but he was funny as a buff.
Yeah, he was. Oh, everything, man. Hey, that's a classic fucking movie right there, bro.
Yeah, that one was good. That shit goes. The director who directed that also I think he might even been direct and wrote actually, but also did Wayne's World prior. So like,
oh wow,
yeah, what she did too to get the like, for example, if they did that movie in North Cal, everybody would have been saying hella in that motherfucker, right? But like, so what she did, because it's in the valley, right, in SoCal, so she's interviewing all these kids, like a consensus. So she just going to high schools, interviewing these kids, and all the bitches said as if, and all the you know what I mean, like
as if.
Yeah, they were just so they've incorporated all the shit from, you know, like how they do in SoCal whenever you go on Family Feud. Apparently, they've asked like over 100 people this, right? They go, give us the top 5.
Right, we surveyed over.
We surveyed over 100 motherfuckers.
Facts. Oh, everything. We got Emil in the building, man. What's up, Emil?
What's up, Emil?
He said he need a Hunter Henry touchdown, man. So do I, bro. I'm in the same boat with you. Tino said, who's the best pro athlete from the Bay? It's a toss-up between Barry Bonds and Brady to me. Yeah, I can't argue with that.
I mean, it's gotta be Brady just because the accolades and the numbers and everything, right? Like, so that's a cheat code. But like, I'm gonna go with a cool one. Give me Maurice Jones-Drew.
Shout out to MJD, man.
Fantasy. I'm gonna go to fantasy on that one.
100%.
And I'll have you guys know Najee Harris and Sir Joe Mix-a-Lot. They're both from
the same
Antioch, the same soil as MJD. Let's go.
100%, bro. Them is facts.
Motherfuckers
Like
just
Ricky Anderson too. Is Ricky from the Bay?
No.
No?
Ricky's from San Diego.
Okay.
No, he played in San Diego.
Well, he went to high school and all that. Like,
Yeah, but he moved. He ain't from San Diego.
okay, but he hails from San Diego. There you go.
He went to school.
It's facts though, iffy.
Shit.
Hey, when
Reggie
I was
Bush,
with
Reggie
Ricky,
Bush.
you know, Master P.
Reggie
call
Bush
him
and
Reggie.
Alex Smith.
Reggie Bush is he.
I'm trying to tell
Shit,
Reggie
I
to
played
Master P.
football with Reggie Bush, not on his team, but like in that same era, and motherfucker was a stud, bro. Like when you get a future NFL guy in the newspaper as a high schooler.
Oh, my man, Iffy, his cousin was Awuzie.
Okay.
Shout out to Awuzie, man. I think he went to Santa Teresa. That's the south side, San Jose.
100%.
Yeah. Go ahead, kidda. Because when you see them up right there, they're the men amongst boys for real.
He had like 300-yard games
like in high school.
I think just about every game he had like 200 yards.
Come on, nobody's stopping him, man.
And Helix went to the state championship with him. Like they went all the way to state. It was when Reggie Bush was a youngster, Alex Smith was on the same team.
Oh, word!
That motherfucking football team was damn juggernaut.
From Dago.
Yeah. Dago's got, I mean, we're known as a smaller city, but when you arrive and you start to learn about it, it's really not.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Them is facts. For me, just going back and forth to go visit my daughter and doing the drive down there a couple of times for sure, trying to move some corners. That motherfucker is big, boy.
That's why I got lost down there so many times because
it's
all letters. It's the
It
letters.
was at Oceanside, big bro.
Yo,
Yeah, that's part of San Diego County for sure.
All the way down.
We got Sayal. That's Sayal's land. Sayal actually grew up in that neighborhood, stayed in the neighborhood, died in the neighborhood.
I stayed at Sayal's house, the one he killed himself in. I swear to God on everything.
Oh wow.
It's an Airbnb. Fools drove. The way I found out because they were driving by it. Look it up. It's on Oceanside, and the motherfucker. It's a literal stone's throw from the beach.
Wow.
And it's a one-way street that goes this way. You feel me? It goes fucking the houses are on the left, right? So you go. So when and it was 2013 Thanksgiving week.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? And the Chargers beat the Broncos. And I want to say it might have been even in Denver, but everyone went cruising, bro. They're all cruising now, and they're passing by the house, and they're yelling, "Junior!" People are jumping out, taking pictures in front of the house, and I'm nightered down to the motherfucker. We actually played, and y'all can look this up. 2013, November.
Patriots?
No, we played the RG3 Redskins and smacked them. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm nightered down, and I'm just like, yo, hey. And they're like, this is Junior Sayal's house, bro. And we started Googling it, shit. And then and there was this man cave downstairs and where they had pool tables and shit. Then there was a master bedroom at the end of the man cave, and that's where he did himself in.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And my uncle, shout out to my uncle Jamal, he was staying in that room with my auntie. You know, yeah, right. They were staying in that room, and he's a Raiders fan. I was like, "Oh, Fred, you're in Junior Sayal's too, bro." Oh, but yeah, it was crazy, real crazy, true lie. I got all on my Instagram back in days. I mean, actually, You can't see it as my private one, bogeygrams. It's the private.
That's crazy on everything. Shout out to Heavy in the building, man.
What's up, Heavy?
100%. He said Bogey told me to blow my load, no Diddy, on Carson Steele, so I got him for $41. The guy I'm facing bid $40. Carson Steele to the moon, 100%.
Let's go. And if we don't, I like to the moon too, because I'm saying. Because I'm overzealous, and I'd say to the stars, right? But then at least if we land on the moon, and because at the same time, the Kareem Hunt thing, I know everybody's gonna be like on that shit, and they might believe that, and it might be a thing. If I'm wrong, fine. But man, he's just didn't look good either last year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or the year before that, like he was at best.
Like you say, if I'm wrong, man. I accept it.
I'm wrong. You know
I
what I mean?
ain't mad at missing out on Kareem Hunt, 100%, bro.
They were really big on that Prince kid, and they just outright let him go to keep Steele. You know what I'm saying? And like they labeled him a fullback so they can continue to carry these other motherfuckers too that were on like a Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who they have on a 1-year deal, and then you know what I mean. These other motherfuckers. So like there's like politics to it. And they brought in Samaje Perine, but he plays a specific role. And if this guy can pass pro, fuck if he can pass pro. He's the guy that'll fall into the end zone when they try to pound it in down there because they are that offense. I blew my load too, bro. Pause. Goddamn, I think I had like 60 or something like that. I just blew that bitch on the goddamn Carson Steele in the Guru League.
It's 2 dynasty leagues where I had him on the taxi squad with Whittington, bro.
Let's go. Yeah, I got Carson Steele in yours, and you got Whittington in that one. I'm hot as a motherfucker, bro.
And then there's been a few of these redrafts where I already had Carson Steele and dropped him after a week.
Yeah, bro. I was just telling that to El Domingo this morning.
El Domingo, shout out to Capitan Diamond Joe.
Mad as fuck that he dropped Carson Steele, and I didn't even see it though.
That shit is crazy.
That was before he was on the waiver cycle last week in a 14-team league. I'm like, no,
he was on the TFL too.
I know.
My mama.
That was so far away from the order.
Hey, I passed. I didn't even put a claim in.
I still put it in because I'm an optimist.
It was before the injury, bro. Oh, my mama.
I'm like 7 picks away from the priority, and I'm like, yo, hopefully I get that motherfucker.
Fuck it. Hey, bro. We got Ramondre still in the game. He take the first carry coming out of halftime.
He ain't fucking playing.
Tino said Jason Kidd, one of his favorite players up out the Bay. That's for shit show. Oh my mama. Shout out to Jay Kidd, man. Oh my mama.
One of my favorite NBA players / rappers, bro. Come on, you gotta give the dollar.
Come on now. Oh my mama, that boy Lillard.
Yay. Come on,
dude.
You feel me?
Really?
Give it the dollar.
Right. Oh my mama, he really can rap too, though. Them is facts.
He got bars.
Oh, everything. Damn. Is number 1 Polk? Polk
yes.
If it is, that's his second nice catch that he had. Even though he ain't done a lot.
Jalen Polk, if he becomes a thing,
Jalen Polk is a thing.
We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go. At least I am.
We just gotta get Drake May out there.
Do the hokey pokey.
Is out there.
You turn yourself around.
Jalen Polk is gonna be.
Polk is looking like that guy, bro. He's snatching shit.
That's what it's all about.
We got Antonio in the building. What's up, Gang Green?
What's up?
What up? Fucking amazing game so far.
That was almost a pick by number 4.
Green's in the building, man. What's up, Antonio?
Brisket on the ground.
And we got me, Antonio, and Tino in the building, brother. We got the November 30 trifecta right now.
Come on now. Talk about it, man. Sagittarius, stand up, man.
Stand up.
If he said Andre Ward and Devin Haney, Bay Area's hands down.
There
Bay
you
Area's
go.
hands, excuse me, on everything. Then he said Chitadu went to Oak Grove.
Oh, he went to OG, not Santa. Or did I say Santa Teresa? I meant to say OG. Santa Teresa won shit. OG was the one when it came to football. OG in the South Side and Overfelt in the East Side.
Okay.
Those were the ones that produced like players during that era. But yeah. My bad. No disrespect to Uzi, man.
Damn, I looked
shout
up
out to
top 10
Woozy.
players from the Bay. Didn't even know Bill Russell was from the Bay. Oh my mama.
Word.
He went to San Francisco College?
Yeah, I fucked that up. I didn't even know he's from the Bay, bro.
Yeah,
What?
Frisco.
You learn something every day, bro. He had all of
Everything.
them.
Facts. You really do,
He's the
bro.
one that had all of them, right?
Yep.
Come
He
on,
went to
from the Bay.
Celtics. Got
Tell
like
me,
10 of them.
hey, listen, bro. There was a P-ism. We can't even say the word no more. So, like, but there was a P-ism coming out of the Bay, bro, and Bill Russell had it, bro.
Mm-hmm. Them is facts. I'm changing my pick to Joey Chestnut, 14 times hot dog champ. He's dominant, bro. 100%.
So he's hella eating all of them. He's just glizzied up.
Glizzied up. Oh my mama. Derek says salute to Antonio, 100%. Fact.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Twin.
Me and this motherfucker. Oh shit, unite your ring, Sagittarius. You motherfucking right, man. Stand
That's right.
up. Man.
We
Have
understand.
beast, boy.
Come on.
Everything. We only a couple months away, too, man. We almost in October, man.
Yeah.
Almost for real.
Hey, yeah, we get into all of it right now. We're in the Virgo season, man. Shout out to all my Virgos, man. Those are the calculated thinking motherfuckers, right? Like, you know, the Patrick Mahomes is. But then again, there's also the Deshaun Watsons. Then there's the Andrew Lucks. Like, those guys, I think they're all like 3 days apart. It's kind of crazy.
Shit.
Yeah, Andrew Luck, Watson, and Mahomes. And they all, 2 of the 3, they walk the same path. Try to be great, but then family over everything. At least, well, Mahomes kind of got some Brady in him, huh? Where he's like, man, shut up, bitch. Like, I feel like that's a divorce waiting to happen. We're gonna see like a bald Mahomes era at one point. When he's like 35, he'll be divorced and he'll be like, he'll shave his head bald.
Yeah, for the love of the game, boys. The game. Oh my!
I mean, come on, bro. He's gonna divorce that one. She's crazy,
man. He better not give her half. Might as well stick it out. I'll give her half, bro. Oh, everything.
I'm just saying.
He'll be able to bubble back. Shit, Brady, what did he give up? He gave up half and then came right back with the 300 from Fox. So. Yeah,
and now he owns a piece of the Raiders.
Yeah.
And one day Mark Davis will either sell or something, or because Mark Davis, first of all, I always judge a person by their decision making. And the best way you can decide their decision making is their haircut. That person chose to walk out of the house with that. Mark Davis is a billionaire, but look at his haircut. Bad decision maker.
That shit look like it's waiting to just fly away during the next hurricane or the next.
I mean, Chucky had the same cut. Remember, John Gruden? John Gruden came in. Hey, he thought that's a grinder haircut.
Hey, Chucky got a new YouTube channel where he breaking down football. Oh, everything. I didn't watch it yet, but I subscribed and put it on my watch later list. Oh,
you know what's so funny is that like no one cared to look through those emails, huh? Like there wasn't a YouTube channel that was like, oh my God, Chucky, he fucked up. Let's go look at it. Like that was a different era.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That happens nowadays. You have like 1090 check, like, all right, let's break down the John Gruden emails. Right?
I think the reason why that shit didn't come out because it was gonna get other people in trouble. So they
ain't lying.
Oh, bro. John Gruden must have got some money up under the table.
I didn't think of that.
I think he sued their ass because they fired him for that shit or some
shit.
Yeah,
they threw his case out, right?
Oh, everything.
I think they just threw his case out recently, and that shit got swept under the rug too, as far as media goes. No one really talked about that either. Dun, dun, dun.
Yo, Belichick got a YouTube channel too.
Word? Hey, Belichick is the dude, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. The evil emperor. Whenever we did these fantasy, like build a team, a legendary team, and then you had to pick your coach, my shit was always the evil emperor. I'm just gonna have Bill Belichick as the coach of my team. Fuck.
On the Madden?
No, like whenever we do these like fantasy, like like on the podcast, we've done like, even the off season, we'll do like playmaker shit. You know what I mean? And we done like You were on one of those shows where we built like a fantasy, like all a legendary fantasy lineup. We did a draft. Yeah, I think you might have got like what's buddy from Philly? Cunningham. I think Cunningham was one of your quarterbacks.
Oh yeah, shout out to Randall.
Randall, yeah.
100%.
Remember this now? We were all on that show, man. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I think I had Ricky Williams, and I had who was my running backs? It was Ricky Williams, and I did Craig Rogers, I think. Or Roger Craig, my man. I'm hella just
shout out to number 33, Mike Roger Craig.
Yeah, I like it. The first 2,000.
Didn't Roger Craig go 4,000 and 1,000?
Yeah, he was the first 2,000 all-purpose.
Oh my mama.
Yeah, we in the books, baby.
100%. He also the one that fumbled too when
because I waited though too on QBs and all the, you know what I mean? And I went like I went T.O. I mean, I went Megatron because someone took Jerry from me. But I went Megatron, and I went T.O. because I was going Homer, and everyone tore me up because then like I think I could. Oh no, someone took Randy Moss. Yeah, either way, but my team was hard, and then you had to pick a coach too. I picked fucking goddamn Bill Belichick. I was like, give it to me. And they're like, he's not even in the Hall of Fame right now. I was like, no, it's Hall of Fame, just it's caliber. Fuck it.
100%. He's showing the hell is. And them is facts.
We don't play.
Do we see Belichick next year?
We almost saw. Okay, here's the thing. This is the bogey theory, right? So, because I was trying to speaking into existence last offseason, or this past offseason, I said, Belichick, Shanahan's gonna make that phone call. We're gonna try to get him as a defensive coordinator. There was other crazy people who was like, you're crazy. I said, Then it comes out before the year started, after Belichick got his gig with the ESPN or wherever the fuck his gig is, right? It came out that Shanahan had reached out to Belichick and asked him, and he respectfully declined because he said he's gonna explore this option. But this is why, now here's the bogey theory. This is why he explored this option, because he's gonna get in the building in every team that he's covering, and he's gonna learn all the nuances, and he's gonna get right behind the scenes. And then when one of these good teams that are just a coach away, like okay, let's play this game. Like the Jets, for example, right? The Jets might be fed up with Salah, boom. And then he's going to slot right in and then have all this new insight as the fucking evil emperor, just like the Lord of the Sith would do. The Lord of the Sith would learn everybody and be pulling the strings from the background. Bill Belichick, we're watching him on his tour right now to make a triumphant return. So to answer the question, yes, he'll be back next year.
Well, he better make sure he tap into one of these young youthful offensive coordinators, to where the offense ain't gonna be stagnant.
They're not bringing no fucking goddamn Josh McDaniels or, you know what I mean? And then someone like Gary Kubiak, if they can get to the postseason and win games over there in New Orleans, right, this year, Clint Kubiak's gonna be one of those guys that's gonna be offered a job next year. You know what I mean? Like, but Belichick, he's gonna be in that thing, bro, somewhere.
Kubiak, Slowick, maybe Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson name is a good name, even though they 1-1 right now.
He was in the mix last year, and he stayed the course. He said, "You know what? We're going back." That's what he said.
Oh, facts.
He said, "I'm gonna stay true real quick."
100%. We're gonna try and go back one more time.
What quarter is it? My shit keep geeking so much.
It's the third quarter, about 8 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Cool. I'm in third. I'm in at the goddamn. Oh, see that shit geeking again. I'm hella behind you guys.
What
I just want to make sure I'm in the right quarter because I keep it keeps freezing, and I don't know if it's picking up back where it's picking up or like where it was when it froze. You know what I mean?
Rogers looking so comfortable now. He is really moving out this pocket and getting on the outside and flinging that bitch.
He's getting into dissecting.
Record is catching passes. Is that Record again? Tucker, whatever the other tight end name is, Record. I think this is second catch on this drive. Now, is that 83? Yeah, that was him. Oh my mama! I think that's his second catch on this drive. Aaron Rodgers spreading this bitch around. We just ain't seeing no G-Dub.
Buy low on G-Dub. I mean, it's guard.
What's G-Dub?
Gonzalez. Is that his name, bro? I was about to call him Garcia.
Christian Gonzalez.
There it is, right there. That's a bad motherfucker. Week 1, Jamar Chase. He had 6 catches for like 60.
Yeah.
30 of those yards. Yeah, 30 of those yards came on one catch, and that was the one time, or the one of the few times he didn't get shadowed into the slot.
Man, GW is 2 for 4 with 15 yards.
How many targets? You said 2 for 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah, so he just and Rodgers is just going to stay away from you. This might be part of the game plan on a short week too. He's just going to take away Gonzalez, but you can't, and it's unfortunate because we can't like be smart like that, or can we? To be like, I'm just going to say Garrett Wilson. No, never. Right?
They in the red zone, so G-Dub can save his day if he can get open in the red zone. And this where they can bracket him.
We still got an entire quarter too,
huh?
If I'm a G-Dub owner right now, I'm rooting for the Patriots to put points up after this too. You know what I mean?
100% to make it a game and hold that 3. Hold
just anything.
Hold the Jets. If they hold the Jets to 3 and go down and go get 7, then you make it a game because it's only a 10-point game still.
And there it is. And we have some action. Because what the Patriots try to come out after 2 games and do is like be like a slow, dragged out, run the ball game, right? But when they got into like, you know, and they happened to get out in front of the Seahawks at first, so Seahawks was slinging it. And they had Jack Charbonnet, who isn't like the greatest on the ground, at least.
That dude is terrible, big bro.
Yeah, he fell into the end zone, same as day. Charbonnet is gonna start getting in the question. He's gonna start getting in the conversation when it becomes a matchup friendly thing. Like who they playing? They're playing like they're probably gonna be heavily favored at home against the Dolphins, right? And the Dolphins, who they kind of got ran on. Let's see who they play. They got ran all over. They got ran all over.
Was it James Cook that did that?
James Cook tore him up. And then
in week 1 they played
ETN and
Tank.
In the Tank, they put up together. They put up a decent outing. So
ETN had 12 for 44 that game, and then Tank had 12 for 73 that game.
Yeah. So as a team, they put up They put up 100. Okay. All right. And who are they playing this week? Why am I bringing this up?
I think
I'm there
about fucking where's it at? I was just trying to find it. Damn it. I burnt my damn self. Oh, we were talking about Charbonnet.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's right. Because they're playing the Dolphins. That's right.
Yeah, Seattle and the Dolphins this week, 100%.
I mean, Charbonnet is a strong flex just because he's a starting running back that's going to absorb all the work.
Yeah, he is fucking 14 for 38, 2.7. Like you said, he fell in 5 for 5, 31 yards in the receiving game.
Yeah, and that saved them again.
And a touchdown, like you said. But the
big bomb. That's actually pretty awesome.
When whatchamacallit went down, he ended up last week 8 for 12 for 1.5 yards.
This is that year. You know, in the SBI
too though.
I can't remember where I have Ken Walker in a ton of places, but
my bad, Bogey. He shook the shit out of one boy.
Oh, did he get it?
He almost did. They tackled him at the 3.
Okay.
He shit out of one boy.
And they need to do one of those patented Aaron Rodgers back shoulder fade says number 1.
You
Right there on the 3.
whoever number 0 is, he got nigga. His draws came off 100%.
Get Garrett Wilson in motion. Big pause. Get him on a rub route on the other side. Back shoulder fade. That thing.
100%, bro. Let's go, Rodgers. Get him the rock. He out there too. He in the slot.
Rub route. No, he's in the slot. Never mind.
Oh, he got it to a touchdown.
Let's go. Was it the back shoulder?
It was more GW on that one than it was the throw. Watch the
Hell yeah.
It was more GW than it was
I'm telling you, GW is worth your early round pick. We just got to get this offense rolling.
About it 3 minutes ago, too. If he
saved the day. He just got 2 catches right there and then got the touchdown on the second one.
Watch the touchdown. Watch how he gets the ball over the pylon because he got to work on the sideline. Boom. Get 2 down and then get it over. Boom. Woo-hoo-hoo. I see you, fella.
Yes.
How about 6? Let's go. Easy money. I'm glad it wasn't a Brees touchdown. I got shares of Brees? I think I got 1 share of Brees. Yeah, I do in the TFL. But I'm playing against Brees in the fucking ALB. This dude got the Jets and Brees, and he's up 32-0. I don't got nobody playing in that league. Shout out to the champ, Beware. Beware is a hard to start representative. ALB champ, 100%. Ashley, the classy champ. Shout out to my league mate, my bruh. Beware, 100%. Oh, my mama. Oh, matter of fact, let me, anybody got any shares of GW anywhere?
Yo, hell yeah.
I got like 2 or 3 shares. Let me see. Yeah, I got 3 share notifications just came up.
That's big. Yeah, he goes on. I got him in Spencer's league. Shout out to the Guru Nation. I got him in his league, and before the touchdown, it was only 3 points. After the touchdown, it went to 12.5. Let's go. We needed, like Bogey said, we need another touchdown from New England. We need a touchdown from New England.
Man, the score of this game, it's killing Vegas. Vegas is probably running right now. This score is crazy.
Yeah. When I Googled it, it said it was I don't know what it says on my shit. It said it was 38.5, and the money line was plus 222 for New England and minus 272 for the Jets.
Okay.
New England is 8-10 on the road over their last 18 games. The Jets are 7-10 at home since the start of 2022.
Good info.
We was talking about that, I think, for the at the beginning of the show about what the over under was on the and I forgot to say that shit too.
That motherfucker that's some real shit though. Them Jets. It's not the greatest
in the building, man.
What's happening?
Like you said, though, we need a touchdown from New England, though, to hopefully get some more fantasy points out of this Jets offense.
Yeah, because then we might see like a heavy dose of like Braylon Allen to close like the rest of this fucking quarter for real. You know what I mean?
That motherfucker is a beast, bro.
Yeah, because it would be ideal to just preserve Breezy. You know what I mean? Breezy. Cause so Grease lightning.
100%.
Oh, that's his drop. We need to get Peacock to get the Grease lightning.
Oh,
we need the what's his name? The Travolta drop, Brody. We need the Travolta.
Hey, shout out to Grease, man.
That's a real pussy wagon, Grease lightning.
That was the shit, bro.
Remember he said that in that joint, bro.
I used to love that shit.
We're gonna top that shit. I swear to God, we will.
Oh, my mama.
So I haven't been paying attention to fantasy at all, but damn, Will McDonald is a guy. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm all about it.
That's
First
who they
round
paid
pick.
from the Eagles, right? Oh no, he was the first round pick.
No. Jets. First round pick with the Jets.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
He was the draft class after Jermaine and Garrett Wilson.
Yeah,
Or
last
no,
year.
was it Garrett Wilson or Brees Hall?
He was
I
last
think
year.
it was Brees Hall.
Yeah, it was Brees Hall
He's
and
in his
Jermaine in the
sophomore
same
year,
class. And he was buried in the depth chart. He was not seeing the field at all as a first rounder. And I'm like, damn, that must be rough on him because a first rounder wants to be on the field. Like, even if you're a quarterback going in a situation like Michael Penix is in, he's ready.
Yeah.
He can't wait to get out on the field.
We may have to.
So
like 4 or 5
McDonald is the
back.
same
They're
thing.
fucking
He's like,
good.
he's looking at this squad that's like
That's what I'm
stacked
thinking, like
deep.
party
You're
size
like,
back.
oh shit, the Jets defense, they don't really need me. What am I gonna do for him? You're just gonna have to sit and learn. And now that he has his opportunity, shit, this is like 2 weeks in a row with multiple sacks, some quarterback hits. Man,
Crazy.
Let's go.
He's
Fuck
a
yeah.
real pussy wagon, grease lightning.
Will McDonald the fourth, ain't it?
fuck the Patriots, bro. Oh shit.
He's no longer there.
They damn near.
I don't give a fuck. They still fucking suck. I'm not.
Uh-oh. They on the 23 right outside the red zone. Who is that?
The Patriots?
Pop Douglas for another catch.
Oh, okay. You know, he's been non-existent all season. And he was the guy out there last year.
Yeah, he caught a big play on this drive. If Pop Davis is number 3, I mean Pop Douglas number 3, he caught a big play to open the drive. Oh, and who's number 11? That was a red zone target right there. No, they outside. Oh, that's Taekwon. That's my first time seeing Taekwon out there. Come on, we need a score, y'all. Come on, Brisket. 3rd and 4. Give us we need 3 more downs, man. Check down Charlie. Oh, we got a flag. Let's go. Extend the drive inside the zone. Let's go. Pop Douglas is number 3 too. Okay. Yeah, and that was who the PI was on Pop. Mama. Pop trying to do some work on this drive. Come on, we need a touchdown, man.
Yeah, come on, make it a game. Somehow. Then we'll get a turnover and they score again or a field goal. Then it's really a game.
Oh, it was holding on the offense. Never mind.
Ooh.
Oh, no, it's offset. It was offset.
Okay.
They had a holding on the offense and then the pass on the defense. So it's back to 3rd and 4. Let's go. Number 60, Andrews. Quentin Williams just bullied his motherfucking ass.
Quentin Williams. Dog.
That guy.
He's a big dog. Man, Quincy. Oh, Quincy, I hope you're doing it for me tonight.
Yeah, it ain't no motherfucking CJ. I'm glad I was able to take CJ out in the Gen Wealth.
Hey, did you throw in Sherwood?
I got Sherwood too, but what I did was I put the Sacramento legend himself. Oh my goodness, Shaq Thompson in that one of the linebackers, and then I'm gonna play Justin Simmons because he is one of the chief killers.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I didn't think of that. He's playing with Atlanta. Yeah,
I'm gonna play Bates this week.
That's why we needed him, bro.
100%.
But we were waiting on Hufanga.
Yeah. Ear to the Street said he might be back, or is he practicing this week, or is he back this week, big bro?
I think he's back. Does that mean he's activated?
Oh, he's back. He's gonna play.
Is he?
Yes, I'll put it in the chat.
Get the fuck out of here, big bro.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go, bro.
Anyone who's playing him in IDP probably just temper your expectations. You know, it's gonna be limited in the snap count. I could probably see him getting maybe 40% of the snaps out there. If that, you know what I mean? So just be wary if you're playing new fangs. Big Huff McGruff. The Fang is what I call him also. I got mad nickname. He was balling. He was one of my, when I first started doing like IDP Dynasty shit, I had him everywhere. I'm trying to tell y'all about the Fang. And he made noise year one. Nick Bolton, all these motherfuckers. They're all my sons, bro. Terrell Bernard, I raised them all right. Even my man Quincy, I was a champion of Quincy when he was young. I'm like, bro, he used to be a cheat code on Sleeper. They had him as the LBDB designation, so like I would just have an extra linebacker.
Oh wow!
In my DB spot. Yeah, murder him and Isaiah Simmons when Isaiah Simmons was with
Arizona,
because he had the dual designation, but they're basically playing linebacker.
Yeah,
they just also will play nickel, so like they'll give them that designation. You know what I mean? When you qualify because you run enough or you play enough snaps out of that spot. You know what I mean? And they're just cheat codes, bro. You just find them. The black Josh Allen or Josh Hines Allen cheat code. Harold Landry, he's finally back. Oh, I hate you, Dennis. He took Harold Landry before me. In those startups, because like Harold Landry's a dog. He just tore his ACL and it took him an entire year and a half to come back. And now he's all the way back. Pause. Yeah, you got to find these things. But those are the cheat codes because you can put them in the hard to start spots. You know what I mean? Where you got to have the heart to start certain motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like there's in League 14, I had the heart to start with Javon Hargrave 2 weeks in a row. I was like, I'm not doing that this week no more. I've been winning in spite of him. I'm like, I can't do that. I need points. Have him just out there doing nothing. But that's a dynasty, so it's rough. I always like lack in that spot. Here we go, yo.
Probably like another one.
It's the same one. I just wrote a one earlier. I just don't finish it. I just go back to it till it's done. I'll be talking sometimes. I just burn out. I'll be like, all right, screw it. I come back. Oh, there's that one.
Yeah, I got to wood out real fast my damn self.
Right?
Everything.
Because sometimes I'd be like, whoa. That's why I even just moved the whole chair and everything. I was like, I'm just going to start like replicating what my setup's going to be eventually. Just a whole standing area. Right? And I'm just, boom, I got the mic. You know what I mean? Just so I could do like what I actually do.
That's
like, I was sitting in this fucking chair for so long. Like, damn, I'm fucked up. Because I never used to do the chair shit. I used to do this.
Yeah.
Just stand up, hold the mic, pause.
Here's something different. So, my wifey and my son, they got me a gaming chair for Father's Day.
Oh, there you go.
They got the massager on this motherfucker.
Yeah, you swear? I don't got the massage joint, but they gave me a chair for Father's Day too. I just haven't even built it, bro.
Oh, everything.
Oh shit, you gotta get on that shit, man.
I know, bro.
It's like a Lego. When you get a Lego as a kid, first thing you do is open that shit, fucking drop all the bricks out. You're like, boom.
It's
done in like 25 minutes. You're like, damn, you're already done with that?
I rub it my
On everything.
I just ain't built that motherfucker.
Yeah, I like this bitch on everything.
Yeah.
Plastic mat down here so I can roll right. You know.
Okay, there it is.
On
But
everything.
you can hit it off the massage thing?
Yeah, it came with the massage thing. On everything. Facts.
That's badass.
I'd be worried about if y'all can hear it when we be streaming on everything because my back be so fucked up. You know what I mean? So I'll be firing that bitch up. I'll be like, damn, I hope they don't be hearing that shit because it's a.
I ain't never heard that shit.
Oh, that's federal. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that motherfucking because that's my whole bag. I used to stand down, I'm standing up. I used to have the 70-inch thing back in the days. You know what I'm saying? But now I got it in the loft. But I used to have just a big old 70 just standing in front of it. And I had the computer right here.
Oh, everything.
Do my shit. And like, what? We in the game.
So when Kevin Wood had they house together, bro, when they was roommates, and they had the fucking Madden box, right? So
Okay.
this is where you put your money in when you bet.
Yes.
So
I'm aware of the Madden box.
Play Madden with them dudes.
I'll be on the side betting.
I'll play standing up, bro. I'm not sitting down for shit.
Yeah, fuck the dumb shit. I'm standing this motherfucker. Shit.
Facts.
And when it came for me, I was a Street Fighter guy. And if we're playing Japanese style, I'll sit down because you got the knobs.
Yeah.
If we play American joysticks, I'm standing in this motherfucker.
Oh, everything.
We in this thing.
Facts.
Yeah, I think one of these days I'm gonna have my own stand up, and I don't know what Street Fighter 2 I want. World Edition, Championship Edition. I think I want the World Edition.
I would get the World because then it's the turbo slash turbo.
Yeah, the
right?
turbo does slap.
It does because it's more reminiscent of nowadays speed. Because the
And
old days, the timing's all different because it's slower.
And Sagat is the guy.
Yeah, just
all you got to do is pick Sagat.
Tiger,
Yeah.
Tiger knee.
Shit. But Ryu, he does have the Tatsuke kick where you dodge it. So as soon as you hit and then you dodge it, and then because he's not like Ken where he goes he only does but and then he lands and then you can counter. Yep. So there is a skill level to Championship Edition.
Well, I mean, I think I might even sent you one of them breakdowns when we were going down the rabbit hole. I sent you one of the breakdowns where I showed all the cheat code motherfuckers like the.
I think Dawson was the cheat code in that one.
In the turbo one. Because they gave him the fireball.
Yeah, with the long punch and the long kick.
Yeah,
the long
they
kick
gave him the fireball, the blue fireball.
Yeah, but you can counter that too, though, with Ken and Ryu's that when they do the flip kick with the low, when they extend the leg out and you can hit him on the head. When they do the long kick, when they jump, you can all you can it with the short one. Exactly. You can
Dragon Punch, it does evade. It's an evasive maneuver as well. That's why you do that. That's why you do short punch, because you can land real quick and then combo it with something else that's a little bit more filthy.
Hey, bro, we used to go to war. Hey, listen, the arcades used to be funk, bruh.
Yeah, arcades were a thing.
You used to have to watch out in arcade motherfuckers game. You gotta look out for real.
Arcades are not the same anymore. You roll into a Dave and Buster's or something. Shit, you can go into almost every mall in America and they don't got no arcade no more.
Yeah,
like
it used to be
the mall is
there. Used to be a fucking machines in the liquor store, bro. That's where we used to be. Gaming,
we used to go to the pie shop. So if we wanted a pie, that's where we would go.
Joint.
Yep.
Yeah. So where I lived at, it was
a round table.
It was either a 3-star liquor store or round table. So round table and Giant Burgers is right next to each other where I lived at in Oakland on everything. And I had
the old school Pizza Huts. The old school Pizza Huts used to be lit, bro. Like you used to go in there. They actually got the center room, right? So they got the dining hall, and then they had the center room with the consoles, or not the consoles, the stand-ups. And then behind that is where you would go up and counter and order. And they had that whole fucking section, and the kids would just be in there playing quarter games.
They have the fucking quarter machine right there.
Quarter machines, boy, that was the
motherfucker. You put and then drop out that motherfucker.
Man, kids Kids don't know how much we had like fun. We had fun without internet. The
Well, we used to
internet
get
did
on-
not even matter when
Man,
we
we'll
were
get on the
young.
bikes and ride.
That shit wasn't
goddamn
even important. What actually, it was kind of like one of those things when we were in high school, right? Or at least for in my generation, you were kind of nerdy if you had internet and you were playing games and spending a lot of time on that shit. Because like,
See, here's the thing. I'm only 2 years older than you, and they definitely had the internet cafes already where they were playing like Counter-Strike or like that Star Wars game, whatever it was. But like
Star Wars Galaxies.
you had to I think it was like the Sith game where you have a character running around. It's like you're either a Jedi or a Sith, and you're running around this motherfucker, and you're going to hand-to-hand combat with lightsabers.
Well, they had like an MMORPG,
anyways,
like War.
you had to have
Warcraft that
high
was Star
connected-
Wars. That's called Galaxies.
You had to have, and yes, I will say the super nerds at the house had it hooked up right. But if you didn't have it hooked up right, you had to go to them internet cafes, bruh. You know
my
what I mean?
cousin was playing the fucking whatever Tom Clancy shit on PS2
Rainbow?
on the internet though.
The Rainbow.
Yeah.
Two on internet. I didn't get on the internet to Xbox 360, but that was like 09 when I started.
That's probably when it started to get worth it because the PS3 360 era. That's because PS3 was Street Fighter 4. So Street Fighter 4 Online was the shit.
And it was for free. Yeah, 2007. Yeah. 2007 is when they dropped Street Fighter 4 on the PS3, and like I had just had my daughter, my oldest, my firstborn.
I would miss work for it, bro. I would be like, no, I'm not going to work today. I'm playing Street Fighter.
She wanted the Blu-ray. Hold on, my lady, she wanted the Blu-ray. So I told her
the PS3 had a built-in.
The PS3 has Blu-ray and it's hella cheaper than a Blu-ray. Because back then Blu-rays were a fucking stack if you wanted like a dope one. You know what I mean? And I said, no, get the PS3. As soon as she caught that shit, I was like, bong! I bought fucking Street Fighter 4 and online was on free. And this is like a shout out to me and Candlestick, right? Because he's the game too. We was in that thing. We just had our firstborns and shit. We was in the same crib, and I'd be like, "Hey, put me online, bro." I'd be like, "Hook me up." Hold on, how do I do that? You know what I mean? And like, bro, we in there. I was in there every night because I don't have the baby on the freaking, the strap thing. You feel me? She's on the chest piece. Yeah, boom. I got an angle, but she's just drinking the milk. I'm just gaming.
I'm telling you, that's how it was, bro. I was
standing up on the fucking. I think they had that was when they had like the nice 50 inches or whatever. Standing up, boom, on the hardwoods, gaming, bro.
You were baller because I had the 43 inch, and when I got that plasma and I put it down, I was like,
"The plasma, you're balling."
I was like, "Oh, damn, this motherfucker!
You had a plasma,
it's so clean."
Dealer, bro.
And you put the Avatar, the Avatar Blu-ray in the PS3, and watch the Avatar. You're like,
"Yeah, see,
damn, this shit is fucking different."
But when Kev's partner was they had the hack on the Xbox to have the hack play the Xbox play burnt games. So we getting games 2 weeks ahead of time. Only thing we couldn't do was go online with the game. So and all I was a Madden player back then. Sometimes I fuck with 2K, but yeah, I was a Madden player. I used to get Madden 2 weeks before it came out because our Xbox used to play. It was a modified Xbox that can play burnt games.
Yeah,
100%.
And the modded joints, that used to be a thing. Like fools that can mod Xboxes, that was the hustle. It'd be like
100%.
JD knows how to mod them joints, and he'd be like, he only charge 100. Okay, word. You bring the shit, and then like the motherfucker will upload everything you want. What you want? You want all the seasons in living color, Family Guy, Simpsons. Boom! They just start loading them with hella shit, hella games,
I was better than a motherfucker.
All the shit. Boom! There you go. $100.
You remember the original Xbox 360 when you got the red ring, ring of death? It was
shit! The homies that knew how to fix that shit, they were making bread.
Huh?
When you knew how to fix the red ring of death?
Yeah. Oh my mama.
Yeah, because that was all day, every day.
Yeah, I don't even know what I did with that Xbox that I had modified.
Don't die out fast, because you know what it was? The lens will burn out, right?
Yeah.
So these so like the homie and it was only about like $20 or so, to get the piece that you need.
Oh,
You know what I
that's
mean? But
crazy.
you charge the whole woo wop and the service, and then just motherfuckers just read because they don't want to spend another $3 or whatever it is for the Xbox 360. But that's also the first generation of everything is always fuckery. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You always want to wait till like when we got a PS5 or actually I didn't even get the PS5 for my daughter. It was her godfather. Because like for years I'd be like, hey, she wants a PS5.
Oh, every day.
He got her one. Bro.
Oh yeah, put her in the game.
You don't let none of us play that shit. It's my oldest. And shout out to my man Attila the Killer.
That's right. Shout out to Big Brad,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah,
Hey Lee. Hey, Tino said you look like you took too many gummies.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
No, what do you mean go down? Like an injury? Nah, don't tell us. I mean, it's a bloody, bloody, bloody season. Don't tell me Rodgers is down.
Yeah, I missed that. I wasn't even paying attention.
No.
It's that commercial right now.
Oh no, they went to an injury commercial?
I don't know, bro. I missed it.
Oh shit. That sucks.
Hold on. Let's keep hope alive.
Woo,
Hey,
dog.
fucking run.
He was kind of getting a little bit of like he was getting out the pocket, stepping up into the pocket, like he was kind of doing some things there too.
Man, this
He was
sucks.
feeling he was feeling 7 years younger.
He was doing Aaron Rodgers things for sure.
Back in the day, Aaron Rodgers used to be able to take off. He was like almost like a Justin Herbert.
Hold on, give it to me straight, Doc. So wait, he just fell? Like what he was on the ground? What?
I didn't see the play, big bro. I missed it.
Okay. Yeah, because my
Let me
shit, I
see
just
if they
gave
say
up.
it
I just
online.
gave up
Hold
on my
on.
shit. I'm not even watching it.
Oh.
My phone's just geeking right now. There's like fucking 30. There's like 30 devices on my bandwidth.
Yeah, my
Why does my phone take the beating?
the thing that reads your power. What do you call it on the fuse box that has the reading on the
The woo wop.
Yeah, that motherfucker went out yesterday. We had to call Smud to come out and give us a new one.
Hey, that happened to me. Y'all remember that?
It's
the joint that is outside the house, right?
Yeah, where it reads the
yeah, that shit happened to me.
You know,
I was hot to the motherfucker, bro.
He said that every house next year, starting next year, they're gonna give new ones out to every house.
I made the phone call.
100%. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm running for mayor, bro. I'm running for mayor of Sacramento. Fuck it.
100%.
We settled. We agreed.
We need you. Oh my mama. Facts.
I know people.
I'm telling you. We need that.
That's so crazy. I still I think that's the first time ever I really acknowledged shit. I live in Sacramento County. This is awesome. Because I'm here now. It's been like a year and some change now. A year and a half almost. Oh, no, yeah, like a year and 3 months. A year and 4 months.
Wow. That shit went by fast, bro.
Yeah, because I used to be what was crazy about living in the Bay? I've been there my whole life. So it's like, if someone was to hit me and they go, hey, bruh, I need a body painter. I got someone to call you back. You know what I mean? I'm just tapped in. It no matter what you're looking for or who you need to know or whatever it is the fucking phone call you need to make. And that's why I'm always so grateful. I knew you and the rest of the Heart to Start, and I got my man Marlo out here. Shouts to bruh. And also some of my family out here. It's just no, it's different out here, but you straight, bruh. But what if I need a body painter?
We gonna make it happen, man. We gonna find somebody that knows somebody, man. Fuck that.
You know what I mean? I used to be the guy. They call me Bogey.
Fucking day, bro.
Damn, is the eye?
It's the show that that I want to talk to you and Slim about is that how we've been talking about how we talked about the fucking $1 million last week.
Yeah.
And then how we talked about the Dr. Umar and we was talking about financial shit.
Yes.
I know 2 licensed contractors. I know a realtor who also happens to be a contractor, and then I know somebody that also deals in finance on everything. So I'm gonna start reaching out to them and see if they can come on. Maybe we cook up something new, or we just do it
Play
to
some
all
game.
channels or something. You know what I mean? And we just had him come on and just spit some game to us for a few minutes.
Yeah, and let people know really what it is like.
My nephew, that's the contractor. He could break down some ADU shit, or what's the going prices for building a house, or he's also a realtor, so he can give us some game on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit like that, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. And like like I said too, like you said too, even with the realtors, like we bring some realtors on and let them know that because most realtors is sharked in a motherfucker, right? And I will tell you this because I'm from a family of realtors, you know what I'm saying? And like, but here's the thing though, it's like when you get the good game from them, they'll let you know what I'm saying, like how to achieve these things.
100%.
You know what I mean? Because there is ways and ways. You know what I'm saying? Programs, all kind of shit. People just don't know because they don't know who to talk to.
Facts.
They don't know who to ask. They don't know how to go about it. You know what I mean?
It's facts, bro.
And they just go through the monotonous routine of life and paying rent, and the shit just goes away, man. Like I remember, I always tell the story. It was for me, it was like one day I should start doing math because I'm a math doing motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like boom, doing the math, like, oh my god, babe. In the last 11 years, babe, we spent $250,000 on rent. I showed her my work. I showed her the work and the graphs.
Last 11
She's
years.
like, God damn it, you're fucking right. I was like, we need to buy shit.
It's facts,
$250 million.
I'd rather be paying for some shit
Come on
that I
now.
own. And then the money go to there, even if it's an illusion, because I've heard crazy motherfuckers about, owning shit's an illusion. It sounds like a non-owning motherfucker. I'm trying to own some shit so I can have some game to pass on. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, big
And
bro.
now that I'm here, it's about sustainability. That's even more difficult. Sustainability is the most difficult.
I seen my pops go from inheriting the house that I live in from his mom, rest in peace of my dad and my grandma, to owning the property next door as just a piece of land and building a brand new house from the ground up on that motherfucker and owning 2 houses. And so anybody could do it. And if you know the story of my pops, man, anybody could do it, bro. 100%.
Hell yeah.
You just gotta have
I seen the documentary series too, bro. And that shit was awesome.
I appreciate you, brother. It's fact. 100%.
That was back in like 2020 when I was like, bro, shoot me that link because you mentioned it on one of the shows we were doing back then.
Them is facts.
Yeah.
He did that right before he passed, the year that he passed. On my mama.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Pops.
Appreciate you, bro. Rest in peace to Pops, man.
Nah, man. I'm gonna say like you always told me too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you a lot of motherfuckers that didn't have a pops shared your pops. You know what I mean?
100%, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's facts.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? That's the thing that keeps me up at night. I always hope I could be like a fucking fraction of the dad my dad was.
100%, bro.
Right? That's the shit that keeps me up at night. I got 4 kids. I got more. Haha, Dad, I beat you. You had 3. I had 4.
That's
winning. It's like, okay, now can I be at least a fraction of the man he was? Because he definitely showed me the way. I'm not who I am, what I am. You know what I mean? I'm trying to instill that into my children. For real.
100%. A walking, living legend, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my mama. And a fucking, what do you call that shit? Encyclopedia. You know what I mean? A nothing but game. Oh,
yeah, for real though.
100%. Give it to you straight up, bro.
My dad's a Freemason, right? Which is also just like, it's just a crew of homies.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
Money.
I love it. I need to. I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole.
He's been there his whole life. When I grew up, I had a fucking horseshoe ring. When I got older, I used to wear it as a pinky ring because they had diamonds on it and shit.
Oh wow!
Everyone they all had. And even I'm in San Jose, motherfuckers be like, "You from the barrio? No, you wear the ring? No, it's Freemason shit." Like,
I know about
I
it.
never knew it was a thing until I got into high school. They're like, "Oh shit!" Like,
I just learned about it from a TV show that I watch, bro. I watch fucking
motherfuckers that got money and they help the community. That's
It's a fraternity.
Yeah, exactly. There it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
the Curse of
Yeah.
Oak Island. So the
And
Curse
they're Filipinos. And then when they all got elderly, they ride Harleys.
One day I will be riding motorcycles. One day
They all ride Harleys.
Hey,
They
so
all ride, they ride like a motherfucker.
I was a youngster.
Man.
I had one in my hand, and then the motherfucker said, "No, you can't ride." I was like, "Why not?" Because you don't have a license. And I'm like,
he got
"Yeah,
legal
but."
on you.
And he's like, "No, I'm not. I don't want to sell it to you because you don't have a fucking license." I'm like, "Oh, I had fucking cash for that day, dude."
He was saving you, bro.
He might have saved you.
Nah, I don't think so.
You might not have been
I'm
right
a
here right now to
really
tell this
adaptable
story.
individual. Like I have very good balance. I'm not reckless.
He's taking it to the house.
I'm one of the guys that could actually get on a bike and not crash their first time. That's how confident I was. I just didn't ever have one. And when I went out and I saw one, it was an all black what do they call those bikes where you're trying to like fucking do tricks on? It was a fucking trashed out bike, so it didn't like he dropped it a bunch of times and he had to custom paint with the fucking flat black on it. But it ran really well. It turned on fucking like a fucking champ, and I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be cool." And I had friends that had bikes, but they were way bigger. They were already like leaders, so I definitely wasn't learning on a leader. And this little ninja or whatever the fuck that I was about to buy, I was like, "Yeah, I can fucking own this stuff." It's like, "Don't worry." And he's like, "Nah, you have to at least have your permit." And I'm like, "Bro, I have money. Come on."
About that license, man, that motherfucking motor license.
He really wanted to make sure that he must have had a lot of memories with the bike. Like he didn't want to see some scrub go on the bike and like trash it right in front of his eyes, which I don't blame him if he had that much history with it, because it was an old ass beater bike. Like the motherfucking thing cost
Hey, that's how you know I'm Filipino. I with a piece of spam. Shout out to Minnesota. Apparently, and shout out to my man Minnesota Dennis. He said, "You eat spam? You know that's from Minnesota?" I said, "Word?
Spam is from Minnesota? No way.
Yeah.
I love Minnesota.
I thought it was from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Every time I'm out that motherfucker, they eat
Hawaii.
that like it's Sunday morning in my house."
Damn. I love spam. I grew up on spam.
Crazy.
It's not even you know what's cool about spam? You eat it at home, but when you eat it outside, like when you're camping, it's like the best fucking thing ever.
Spam was also the best fishing bait also.
Oh no, I ain't wasting it on no fish.
Oh man, when I used to
I get the little worm. You go out on the actual creek side or the bank, dig a hole, and you find some fucking worms.
Creekside's the popular gang that was from the high school I went to. That's how
when I lived in England, we used to go canal fishing, and my dad would give me a can of spam. He goes, "Man, this is the best fishing stuff." You go, and man, we used to catch these fucking big ass pike and bream. And I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Okay.
Spam does it. Spam does it in that way.
I don't deny it. Like,
no, I lived in England for 7 years.
But you use spam for bait?
Yeah, man.
Oh wow.
See, I almost rather eat the spam than the fish.
I love fish. It just depends how you do it.
I do too.
It just depends how we're doing it.
I go out to the sushi joint once a week. I eat sushi. I eat tuna. I eat albacore. I eat salmon, and I eat the sweet shrimp. And then I also eat. I'll get a roll.
You eat it all, right? Come on. Pause.
He's making me hungry now.
No, yeah. Hey, I'm telling
He's a
you,
rubbing
come hang out with
motherfucker.
me. You're gonna love it. Like I've got all sorts of fucking good shit like going on in my life.
Every time I
Like,
kick it with Kidda, we would probably be out there eating good, but we're eating mushrooms because he's with me. It's like, this is what we're
yeah,
eating right now.
I don't ever eat
On a
mushrooms,
mission.
but if I'm with Bogey, I'm down. I'll eat some mushrooms.
We're eating mushrooms. We're just doing it. Okay?
Albacore fans. Yeah, Tino, I'll agree with you there. Yeah.
That shit goes crazy, man.
Scallops is what I was trying to say. Sorry.
There it is.
Yeah, scallops is like it's so like buttery. Like imagine if for a novice fish eater, if you've eaten lobster, right?
Yeah.
And then when you get the best lobster, and then you put it in the butter, and then it just like dissolves in your mouth.
What do they call that?
That's what a
Coagulated
scallop
butter?
is.
Coagulated butter?
There's hardly
Oh
any
no,
good
that's
seafood in
blood
Texas.
coagulate.
It's all
Am I
fucking
saying that right?
barbecue or
Coagulate?
Mexican shit.
Well, you're in Texas.
Well, fuck. I just live in the East Coast, man. I miss the fucking good shit of seafood. No, that's
He's from
good stuff.
Boston. He's from Boston.
Yeah. Pocket cow, Bogey.
I said Boston.
Boston, yeah. Boston, Massachusetts.
I love shout out to all my mass holes, bro. Pause.
Oh, I'm 100% fucking mad.
Yeah, man, I fuck with y'all for real. Pause. Man, shout out to my man Matty Law out of Fitchburg, Mass. He's a real mass hole. Every time he calls me, hey, he'll call me and I'll be like, "What's up?" And he'll be like, "Fuck you." Like, yeah, fuck you too, man. Like, hey, it's like hello.
That's
real bad souls.
That's just a peaceful greeting, though. That's just a peaceful
represent.
That's like the scene on Coming to America when he first come outside in the morning and he say good morning and everybody say fuck you. He's like fuck you. Everything. Yes, fuck you too. Fuck me. I forgot exactly what he said.
Yo, JD, do you see that stat I put up earlier about Aaron Rodgers with Garrett Wilson? That's enough for that one.
It's only been 3 weeks.
Garrett Wilson is the 50th wide receiver to catch Aaron Rodgers touchdown, but the first round wide receiver to do so.
Wow. He's never caught a touchdown from the first round wide receiver.
No, that's his first.
That was his big thing over there for years and years and years. It's like you don't ever give me nothing.
But you know what it was? Is like everything was homegrown, just like kind of like how Pittsburgh was.
Yeah, Jordy Nelson was the guy. James Jones
was homegrown.
Fucking Devontae Adams.
Like, even Ty Montgomery, he was never. They're like, fuck, you're a running back now. Aaron Jones, Jamal Williams, all these guys, but Eddie Lacy, even way before them, there's no first rounder talent. They just home grow everything. You know what I mean?
Facts. Damn, down goes the brisket.
The brisket is down. Who got the sack? McDonald?
I think it was 54.
Is that Quincy?
Oh my God, I was just about to say.
I couldn't even. I know it was 54 for sure. He was in on it.
Come on, Quincy Williams. Quincy Williams was in the top 30 NFL players on the. I think ESPN did that special or NFL Network special.
He's been my guy for the last 3 years. I've been telling everybody.
I thought that shit was. I was like, man, shout out.
Hey, Bogey.
All I got is love for the people who appreciate the Quincy Williams because that man is a baller.
Go.
Hey, Bogey. Derek said, shout out to Matty Law. That's my boy.
Yeah, Matty Law's the dude.
He wrote
Pittsburgh, Massachusetts, stand up. Hey, Matty, you know what's crazy is like, so that time he's talking about when we all kicked it in Vegas, I hadn't seen Matty Law since before COVID, right? Because like he went back home and then the COVID happened and then he got in like a terrible accident, like where he crashed his car into a pole and the pole like went through like his fucking fucked this whole shit up, and like he almost didn't have to walk. He couldn't walk. He had to like a year of rehab for real. You know what I mean? Like, and he lost hella weight because he used to be like yoked. He's like my height, but he was like yoked. You know what I mean? Then when I saw him, he had the long hair as he always did, but he's hella light. He was like, you know, like he was a little like slim, like me. I'm like, oh shit, damn, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And like it was just, but I was just so happy to see him because a motherfucker came back to life. They can't stop us.
100%. Like a Timex, man.
They can't stop us, man. Come on.
Take a look and keep on ticking.
That motherfucking Timex is still going.
Hey, the right tackle for the Jets is questionable to return.
But Rodgers is okay though, so that's good.
Yeah.
You don't like Rodgers though, too, huh, Lee?
Oh, I have him in number 2.
No, I know, but like, and me and Lee, it's funny because I be telling Lee, I be like, yo, Rodgers is the shit because he does psychedelic drugs, man. That's why Rodgers has seen it all.
Shout out to the Diamond.
El Domingo.
Yo.
Lazard is on the bench and I'm facing you. Thank you. He does have Garrett Wilson, so I don't blame him for wanting to play both of the New York Jets guys.
What did Lazard do?
I gotta make sure I put Lazard in my lineup.
Lazard
Yeah, single PPR.
is. Let's see, what are his technical stats? He got the touchdown.
Just look at his name; it'll say it
48 yards.
Ooh.
I mean, that's consistent. He's been like that the whole year. And then Garrett Wilson, he's also doing his thing. He's got the touchdown, the 5 catches, and the 33 yards.
He just got a
shit.
too.
Lazard actually has more than Garrett Wilson.
Yep.
G-Dub just caught another one.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Give me money. Give me money.
I need Hunter Henry in that league to do something.
Oh,
I know. I started
oh, the
Hunter Henry.
Jets have Denver next week. Lazard should feed next week.
It's a tight end position, though. I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I really don't either. In them, and the ones that I have a tight end position that I have to start. Like,
It's always just a bonus one.
Die on the hill. That's how the baddest motherfucker I'm trying to be. That I'm like, I have a tight end handicap even. Everyone that has a tight end is handicapped, though. I ain't gonna lie, though. Who has the best tight end right now? Like
Moses? He isn't blessed with God's hand and
who? CJ Mosley?
It's Moses, not
Oh.
Mosley. There's a Moses.
Oh, word?
Yeah, there's a Moses out there, and
Morgan
he's
Let
questionable
my
to
people
return.
go.
Oh, he was just ruled out.
He's out.
Yeah,
Moses
he's out
is
now.
out.
Morgan Moses is out for the game.
Eminem?
Yahweh said no way.
Tony said he got to cop that Rodgers DMT shirt next, man.
Yeah, cop it. That shit hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Aaron Rodgers on the shrooms, really real talk. Ball.
Come on,
Jets
bro.
with the W.
Let's go. Gangrene, shout out.
Dang, green, boy. 2-1 on this season, man. And it's a division game.
Yeah, we gotta fucking smash them Patriots. Fuck them Patriots.
I know we gotta smash the Rams this week.
Need that W back.
You know what's funny? Now the Patriots are gonna feel like the Patriots that we've been known without Brady, right? Because
Pretty
now
much.
they're 1-2, right? And they lost Juwan Bentley too. That was a big one. Pause. Let my people go.
Oh shit! They got Drake May warming up on the side. We might see.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
May
I
Day.
love that. Hell yeah, I got Drake May. I drafted
May
Drake
Day.
May. I am a Drake May truther. I love Drake May. I think he's Justin Herbert 2.0. That guy is he's gonna be a thing once he gets his opportunity. I just and his man fucking Tez Walker in Baltimore. They gotta give him more opportunities to see the field. Tez Walker is also another rookie that that I would like to see succeed. I'm not even a North Carolina fan. I just watched so much tape that what I saw was those two guys have something special that I think can translate in the NFL. Tez Walker is not a bad receiver.
Yeah, we might see him. They about to punt. I just missed a 36.
Let my people go.
Oh yeah, Drake May got his helmet on.
Okay, here we go. Mayday. Mayday, Mayday, it's going down.
It's going down.
Greg May. Can I get a Jamaican horn?
I got you.
Let's get the Jamaicans for Mayday. Yeah. There it is right there.
Mayday is in the building, man. Here he comes.
Here we go.
Mayday. Mayday.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Let's get a garbage time Mayday touchdown and make people fucking talk all this crazy shit for like 10 days.
Right?
He's
already been
week,
getting,
right? We need Mayday in there. Not Jacoby the girl beat brisket.
The last blurb that I was reading was he was getting like 30% of the involvement in practice.
Okay.
And they weren't willing to not give Brissett the majority because he's the guy. But they were making it a point to get May involved because they felt like it was essential for his his up and coming development. Yep.
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. It's going down. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Excuse me.
I wonder what he can do in garbage time.
About to see if they're gonna take the training wheels off on it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna start off with a run though.
Some runs, yeah.
It's up, man.
It's up. It's Mayday. You don't just put it in the game now.
Wonder if he starts next weekend. Does he start next game?
Oh no, I'm just putting 10 on the 2.
No,
I don't
We're gonna
think
have 10
so.
days of it.
I don't
We're gonna have
think
10 days of it.
Well, yeah, you ain't lying.
They're getting their asses thrashed anyway, so why not put him in, see what he's got?
You ain't lying. That's a good point, Lee. Lee don't be playing, man.
I know.
Lee don't be playing. That's why he's a playmaker.
Oh, that's who the next game is against the Niners, huh?
Oh shit! You don't put him in there.
Oh, that would. You know what's fucked up is because that sounds like a trap game too. If they were to start Mayday against us, we have 0 film. He might fuck around. He might shred us. I hate it.
That's a death wish.
We're so beat up right now too.
Yeah.
I could have started Lazard, not Kittle.
I know. I have Lazard on my bench in the Gen Wealth and in the nice guys. Like, yeah, god damn it. Bogey, I got a question for you.
Okay.
If Addison doesn't play this weekend, do I play Dobbs or do I play Coleman?
Who?
Romeo, Dobbs, or Coleman?
Keon Coleman?
Yeah. Keon Coleman.
Throwing.
Well, Keon Coleman, if they continue to play him in the slot like they did in week 1, because I don't know if they kind of went away. But week 2 is kind of hard to like diagnose because it was just an absolute shellacking. So there was a lot of donuts for fantasy. when it came to Kincaid and Coleman. They're playing the Jags this week,
Pick.
go back to week 1, Jags against the Dolphins, and week 2 against what's it called? The Browns. Jerry Jeudy, he had a couple. That was a weak spot. So you saw Jerry Jeudy get a little bit in the mix out of the slot, and then definitely week 1. The most receptions I think on that team was Jalen Waddle, aka the Penguin, coming out of the slot a lot. So that's a little bit of a vulnerable spot when you're playing against the Jags. So, so for your Keon Coleman, it is a dice roll still, but there is a weakness as far as matchup goes. So
Yeah,
in play,
I am playing him.
Still fringe flex, but I'm going to play Romeo Dobbs if.
Yeah, plus he's gonna have Jordan Love back.
If it's Jordan Love, I'm just playing Romeo Dobbs, bro. Let's
Dobbs is Dobbs is probably the preferred play, but what I meant was when I said that I am playing him, as in Keon Coleman, is that I'm starting him if that's where
if you don't have a Debo or you don't have.
I play in super deep leagues where Keon Coleman. It's either
but
Keon
what if you don't have a Debo
Xavier Leggett,
you know what I mean?
Some like maybe like a third string running back or some scrub tight end.
No, he has.
I'm throwing Keon Coleman out there with some vindication. I expect Keon Coleman to be a guy, and I'm standing behind him, and I'm just gonna play it how I drafted it. You know.
I know. So then
it's still early on in the season.
Draft pick.
Yeah. If you have Keon Coleman, you drafted him, and you drafted him over certain vets. He damn well near went in the same rounds as like Brandon Cooks and shit like that.
Keon Coleman went.
So if you have a Keon Coleman, you got to treat him as if he's a guy that you have faith in. And not get too dissuaded by one game, because the first game was good, second game sucked.
So we have to have faith.
In a sense, there's multiple.
I know.
The truth is, the truth lies in
the science.
The facts are already written. That he had one good game.
I'm not gonna count week 2 against the Dolphins because it was an absolute shellacking. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, Josh Allen had a shitty game. Were we all off of Josh Allen now?
No.
So why are you so why judge the rookie off of the game plan?
I mean,
so I fully expect the rookie to get involved and be a thing, and I'm not off of
Josh Allen
until
totally known as Black Josh Allen versus the Josh Allen.
That's
Josh
gonna be
Hines Allen now.
Damn, man.
I love that Monday night has 2 games. That's gonna be damn entertaining. Actually, I like those 2 games.
I hope Quincy put it up for me.
Damn, man.
What happened, Jetty?
The Jets just got another sack.
Okay.
I'm playing against the Beam there. Got the fucking Jets team defense and Brees Hall tonight.
Who got that sack?
Bro, man, I didn't forgotten. 96 Taylor.
Okay, yeah. I mean, they took out their starters already.
The Patriots are the Jets are destroying.
They took out their starters.
Hold on, check on.
Is this thing gonna go over? Do you guys remember the under over on this one?
I think it was
not if the Patriots only scored 3 points.
Yeah, but didn't they give them like
24 to nothing?
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Isn't it 21-3?
It's in the fourth
24-3
to go.
Oh shit, we got a fucking field goal too. Okay.
All right, look at that. What did they give them? 31 on this game?
No, yeah, well, maybe
They gave him like
27 to 23.
36. They gave him 36. I swear.
Garrett Wilson is 5 for 9 with 33 yards, 1 touchdown.
Drake May finna throw a touchdown. Just extended the drive.
Drake May's got an arm on that boy. And he's elusive. You give him the opportunity to run. You know that one? I think somebody shared it in the group chat, and it was Archie. That's Drake May, bro.
Yeah.
Drake May is the same thing.
The Archie comics.
Archie comics did go fuck.
That shit
fucked
goes
with
crazy.
Archie comics, man. They were interesting. Okay, so I wasn't all about them, but I would read them and be like, oh shit, let me fucking like check this out, Archie comics. They would be kind of interesting because how I felt as like, I don't know, it just seemed like he was always trying to get with a girl. So I was always interested on how he got with his girl, or like how he got with the girl that. I think it was always the same girl.
They had a Netflix series. It was based in Canada, and it was loosely based on the Archie characters. They just wrote a whole story on these characters, but it was like a drama. And Luke Perry, rest in peace. He passed, but like he played like a mob boss, like in Canada, and his racket. Well, he had a corporation. They made fucking maple syrup, but they was also moving the dope.
On everything. That's how.
But you know, shout out to Luke Perry. Rest in peace, Dylan McKay from 90210.
On everything.
He was that dude, man.
Used to trap molasses to Canada.
Oh, word.
Yeah, that's what that's part of how him and what's my boy name? Hyman Rolfe. That's what Rolfe said. Him and
getting a little bread
to run the molasses to Canada on my mama. Yeah, this boy about to throw a touchdown inside the 10-yard line.
Oh, it's over.
On the 7, on the 6. See what he got.
Hopefully he gets it to Ramondre.
No, he didn't. It's the end of the game.
Yeah, he ain't been in. Just took
yeah, they're gonna save him.
Yeah, he just took another sack. Fucking Jets D. Fuck, man.
Who sacked him?
Damn, dog. Game over with.
That's why I hate team defense, because you have to worry about 11 motherfuckers.
I'm telling you, bro. I
hate what I'm saying. You know what's so crazy is like if you start exposing the heart to start to more IDP, I swear to God, it'll go that much more crazy. Because then, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a different beast.
100%. They don't. If at least they don't like that, just take that shit out and add flexes. The kicker and the fucking.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just go all offense, all out. Steroid everything up. That's how I like to do it.
Like, man.
Just fucking put some bread on it. Boom, let's go.
Some of them dudes don't even want to come to sleeper.
Yeah, it'd be like that. That's how the TFL is. Most of those motherfuckers are like Yahoo exclusives. Outside of like us and like Steamboat, and even Steamboat, he likes it. It's Yahoo. It helps his Yahoo.
If Sleeper knew
it's not helping him this year. He's dropping it. He's dropping it, man, bro. We're gonna be talking about the Platinum Joe pretty soon. Come on now. Cubic Zirconia, where you at?
I set it up. Oh, shots fired.
Fucking
oh shit! Newfound rivalry right here, bro.
I don't even want you to shoot shots.
Hey, I appreciate you for dealing, man. I respect you. I see you as a legit competitor. I like you as a person, and I look forward to being a pain in your rear for the next dozen years in your fantasy leagues, though. That's for sure.
We're in for the long haul.
I'm in it for the long haul, yeah, for sure.
That shit hella funny.
Peacock said he about to start the Penguin on Max.
Let's
There,
go.
slide out, man.
Oh, the Penguin movie does kind of look interesting, right?
Oh shit! Is it, bro? Is it the Scottish fella?
I'll find out last
Laddie?
I'm terrible with names, but when you see him, you're like, oh yeah, that's a penguin. That's a penguin right there. But he's not the DeVito, you know, where like eating
No, but the
DeVito was actually probably the best penguin that you could hope for. At least as a kid.
Did he play the penguin? Who is it? What is his name, bro?
Danny DeVito. Back in the day.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, I know that. I'm talking about the new one.
You say it's Colin
The new one. Oh, the new
There
one.
it is. The buddy with the accent. Colin fucking Farrell. Let's go. Yes, he was dope. He was dope as the penguin in the movie.
Danny DeVito is a damn penguin, though. Can't lie about that.
Come on, bro.
Come on. Like, he's short, he's chubby,
He's big
he
for it.
eat a goddamn fucking fish raw, alive, or whatever the fuck. Oh, shit.
He was hella S-ing.
Batman 2. What was it? Batman Beyond? Is that what it was?
He was S-ing.
What was Batman 2 called? Batman Beyond? Or
I think it's some.
what was the number 2? No, the number 2 with the what's her face? Catwoman.
Yeah, Returns.
Returns. Okay.
Batman Returns.
Yeah, that shit was fucking. It was lit, man.
It was
intense.
Tim Burton, Brody. Tim Burton in the motherfucker.
No, Tim Burton was after, right?
No.
Didn't he do the goofy ones with the Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Riddler and all that shit?
No, that was Joe Schumacher.
Oh yeah, those ones sucked, man.
Yeah, they really did. And that's why Michael Keaton left. He was like, I'm only working with Tim Burton.
Hey. I love Tim Burton too. I mean,
and Michael Keaton too.
You can see it right there. I got the Nightmare Before Christmas. That's the graveyard right there. It's probably too small for you to realize. And then right there, that's Jack right there.
Jack goes crazy, bro.
Shit, actually, what my pad is on right now is a Jack Skeleton and Sally set. The head knockers.
Okay.
I always use that as my my fucking tablet piece that holds them up. I don't take them out of the box because they're actually worth something. They're worth something right now.
I actually might have put a lot of weed in this joint. I usually smoke
put a lot of weed.
Little bitches. Oh shit! Hold on. The lights. You know the lights.
Hey, I'ma slide out so I can get ready for the
close it down.
Yeah,
we want to shut it down.
Yeah, let's shut it all the way down. Hey, appreciate everybody for tuning in. This was the Playmaker Watch Party. Tune in live and direct early in the morning. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, wake your game up.
Live and direct, wake the game up.
We got all your questions answered tomorrow. The heavy questions. We're going at it tomorrow, man, for sure.
Yeah. Sure. All right, guys. You have a wonderful night. Bobby, Kidda, JD, peace out, my friend.
Thank you, Lee.
Peace out, everybody. See y'all in the
Lee is
morning,
way
man.
in the distance.
I'm there.
Let's go.
All right.
Prime one, that's him. Scott, thought you thought, but I wasn't born yesterday. All I do is ball. You goofies underestimate. Heavyweight bag, step on your weight class. I done moved across states, blood I can't cap. Strap with it on my pivot, clocking digits. Rock hard and I ain't even in the kitchen. I'm on a mission to move soft, make a thing flip like a moonsault. Keep a switch for everybody. body through salt. Face froze, somebody check dude's pulse. Is you stepping or stepped on? Wake the game up, make them regret I was slept on. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. I'm getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true Bogey gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah, it just hit different. You find my story is all non-fiction. I put my fan before me and I gotta mention. I keep an air fan tone mob a henchman. For you squares, option for opposition. And you ops that get popped trying to stop my ascension. Talking generational, you got my attention. Underworld motivational, you feel the sensation. Try to see how I look, get booked, I'll take it. I was just a crook, all it took was some patience. Now my phone out the hook, I got hella deals waiting. You ain't really made it unless you got somebody hating. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. Getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true Bogey gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah.